Alright, welcome back to Hollowness Without Time. What episode is this?
This would be episode 10.
I will never know.
I will.
Let's go around the table.
I'm Gabriel, and I'll be playing Drombear. Drombear's not alive yet.
I'm Ace, and I'm playing Caleb.
I'm Oscar, and I'm playing Rikiki.
I'm Ashton, and I'm the Adventure DM.
I'm Peyton, I'm the story DM.
Okay, and where last we left off, holy god.
Okay, do you want me...
Bert time.
do you want me to explain the no Bert?
No Bert is quite obvious.
By the fact that he didn't introduce himself.
Yeah, the new year took him hard.
It took him.
He's gone.
He's
The
with
last
Betty
time
White
we
now.
saw him was last year.
Literally two.
Stop.
Okay. We last left off with Bert, putting me in my place. Ace dying, Drombeard murdering, and Rikiki not being there.
Click.
So, if you'd like to describe what happens.
Yeah, so chaos is happening. Caleb is stable but in a coma, basically, right now. Drombear entered as Bert is Looney Tunesing this terrifying creature around, not knowing exactly what happened. And you see a very familiar black portal appear above Bert. And it goes down. But as it goes down, it is replaced with Rikiki. Rikiki, what would the end of the money monologue sound like?
Honestly, property shouldn't exist.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Yeah, you need to really...
That's the tail end of it. There's a lot more.
Of course there is.
Yeah, alright, you need to roll your 2d20.
Oh, yes. Because
that was very
would be a
stressful.
stressful situation.
I'll put this in the picture for you. A charging mass of crystal with absolutely
I'm fine.
2 brain cells has been stabbed and has been like a raging bull across this arena for the past 15 seconds. You were in the place of someone who is about to stab that thing again. It is whooshing right past you. And you were not where you were standing before by the bench.
You look around and see Caleb melting.
Yeah, you can see some of Caleb's bones. You shouldn't. They don't have bones. Why do they have bones? You see them.
There should not be bones.
There should not be. You think Drombear might have given them bones?
Imagine if I did greater restoration, you get your bones back.
No, you get new bones.
Yeah.
Bonus bones.
Oh, God.
Okay,
And more
bones.
metallic.
Yeah, so should we just say Rikiki replaces Bert in the initiative lineup?
No, we had it that,
Oh yeah, you would go...
You are surprised.
Yeah, you go last.
You go last for this first round, which means that you just don't get to attack for a while.
Woohoo!
You finished this really great monologue, and now you're in the middle of chaos.
And very surprised.
Yeah.
Who did we say who left off?
You can say it was Bert.
Bert.
Bert
And we
was
were going
sad.
around the table, so it's Caleb who can't do anything.
Okay,
then it's
then
Which-
me.
And then you...
So yeah, you get to start. Alright. Yeah. I'm the only one who can do anything from the party.
It's okay.
Currently, yeah.
For this-
I think.
Yeah, because Bert was the one that
Me
was
and Bert were the
fucking shit.
damage dealers in this fight. And wait, so last session, Drombear wasn't doing any damage. This session, Bert's not. That's great.
Correct.
Oh no.
Fun.
Oh,
I did a
I put-
tiny bit of
I
damage
put
with my
in
brain
your
fart.
notes the
Yeah.
health of the thing.
I put the damage that you took at the bottom of the first slide.
Okay. Yes, you did.
It's just right there.
Wait, damage taken or health left?
Damage taken.
Okay.
And that is not the health
I was
left.
gonna say, like,
No, that is
That
not the
doesn't
health
matter.
left. That is
Alright.
far too high
Okay,
to be
okay.
the health left.
Oh, I was a little concerned there. I was like,
No. Technically, this boss has been 3 sessions because you started it 2 sessions ago.
I am.
You started at the end.
I mean,
of the
if you
last
think of
session.
like Dimension 20, like technically they start the fight at the end of the last episode, but
Yeah. Again, technically.
yeah, technically
It's very loose.
Oh yeah, for my 2d20, I think I'm good because I got an 18 and a 7. So.
Yeah, you're good. You're fine.
yeah, you're right.
You're not dead yet.
Working on it.
Emphasis on the yet.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
still a lot more time.
There is. You're
It
fine.
goes up by 1, right, or 2?
It goes up by 1 every time.
Okay.
Because we didn't want to go too fast.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Double checking.
Oh, yes,
This
keep
is-
Okay.
Breaking off a piece of that hat.
It's so
I
What the at? You can keep the kit.
I want the at.
It's at.
It's food.
Mm,
Okay.
food question.
Me time be go though.
Yeah.
It's not pizza.
And it's not pizza.
are you sure? Anything can be pizza if you try hard enough.
No, the one SNL skit. Have you ever seen them? It's not pizza.
Oh, that.
It's
Oh,
not-
I was thinking of the frickin' bread thing. Found some old bread. So it's not safe to eat then?
No.
It's not bread either. Oh, Christ. Where was I? Oh, yeah, I'm attacking people. Alright, so if I remember, we have like the eyeball-shaped kind of oval room. Bench in the center. Ace is off to the far east
Yeah.
side, melting. John Beer
No
is...
longer melting.
No
Almost
longer
melting.
I
Yo,
scraped them.
Gabe... not...
More like a nice simmer, honestly.
Caleb. Christ. I mean...
John Bear begrudgingly saved someone's
Caleb.
life.
Accidentally. You were just trying to get to their bones. You accidentally scraped the acid off.
Yeah.
So, Caleb, you're melted. Past tense. In the corner. And John, you're next to them, right?
I was starting to, like, I think I at the end of my last turn, I walked towards where the crystal was.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna say you're like near the middle.
Yeah.
You're like 30 feet
Oh,
from either
should've
side.
Aggressively
Cowboy.
standing.
Stand stuff
Oh,
out.
John
should've
Bear
worn-
aggressively
I should've worn my
stands.
new
It's
cowboy
just a
hat.
JoJo pose.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm Jojo.
Except the Crystal Guardian is JoJoing into the wall. You're both walking in the same direction, not at each other. Okay, and Rakeki, that means you would be, because again, you are right next to this thing. Well, not you, but you know. And so you are of this kind of oval room. The Crystal Guardian is down at the bottom from just charging across it, and you are next to it at the bottom of this kind of oval. If that makes sense.
Yes.
I would draw it on paper if I had some. But, this is why I'm talking about
Yeah.
commentary.
Yeah.
So, he, again, being dumb, is actually going to... Wait, I'm actually going to have him roll a perception check, because something very important just changed right next to him.
Yeah, fair enough.
You're going to be like, oh yeah, he did.
Oh my god!
What is it?
Bert left, so I guess it's just... I get the luck now. I got 20.
Matt.
Nah.
Yeah, not 20. So...
This thing did leave. It was this the entire
Yeah,
time.
it's literally as soon as Bert left, he's like, hold the fuck up. And this Crystal Guardian whips around and looks directly at you.
Hi.
Can it smell his money?
Money.
My property.
Money, 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 money.
It heard you talking about how property should not exist. It
The
basically,
Guardian is capitalist.
it just heard Rikiki go, property should exist, and just...
Lib right moment. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Anyways.
So, he's gonna murder you.
I got
Really
a couch
should-
in
I-
one hand, and I'm like,
I'm just saying that we should have given the Crystal Guardian a charge ability.
Yeah, we should. We should.
Okay, that's for later.
As a player, I'm gonna say you shouldn't have.
Well, he's still doing it, and I'm still gonna do the damage to you. It's just it's not official on here.
Yeah.
But
I'll
anyway.
add that later when I get network access.
Oh my god.
All right.
Yeah.
So instead, you're just gonna and laser you in the face because you're just standing like because you're like right next to him.
No, you don't.
What's your AC?
Infinity.
Try one more time.
Okay. 14.
14. I'm just gonna roll this right here. That since you are standing right next to him, I'm gonna give myself advantage on this
Yeah.
check because I get +0 to it. I'm gonna give myself freaking advantage. Okay. That was just for everyone at home. That was a 6 and then a 4. You know, with advantage and all that. So
Dude
Rikiki-
sucks.
So I think he just I think he aims at you like where Bert would have been because like you're like short and you're not flying. So like while Caleb and Bert would be at about the same height, and the egg is
Do an egg thing.
you're just a wasp, and so and it's just right above you, and it shaves off where your hair would be, and shoots behind you. And I'm gonna do again. I gotta hope. I'm gonna do a luck roll to see if it bounces, just off through a crystal. Okay, 12. I'm gonna give myself just another laser beam attack roll with a 12.
That would make sense because
no advantage or anything.
it's not high enough to be an automatic hit, but it's not low enough to not refract through the crystals.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna say that it goes right through and hits a crystal like behind you in the cave, but like since of the angle of the cave, it's still gonna have.
You really need to hit something with.
I
this
need to
laser.
hit something. I don't think I've hit anyone with this attack.
Yeah.
It has only been the sky beam that's hit anyone. So I'm gonna really try.
And anyone was you.
14?
Yeah.
12.
Hey, wait, you got a 12? That won't hit anything.
Yeah, none of you guys have like 12 AC.
I have a 13.
Okay.
I have a 13 as well.
Oh, fucking goddamn it.
And Bert has a not.
Wait, what's hits AC? Okay, 15.
It's own beam and
You know what? If something's gonna happen, I want at least something to happen.
It's gonna scare itself again.
When it hits its head, which is crystal sort of fracks again.
Just bounces right through itself. Oh, it's just that scene from Megamind.
Yeah.
I just can't believe it doesn't have any bonuses to its attack.
No, you guys have...
It's because it's fucking stupid.
It's dumb.
This is the easiest boss in the entire game.
Yeah, okay.
I know because I recently replayed this game and beat it with 5 masks.
Fair.
Maximum.
Yeah.
Hi.
You now go.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah, because I was last in the initiative order because Don dead and did a stuff.
Yep.
Did a stuff.
That means it's time for the thing I've wanted to do.
Yes! You've told me about this.
I'm
Please
gonna
do
cast
something.
Hellish Rebuke on this guy.
Oh, thank God. Murder me. Kill me. Kill me.
You and Butter like doing baby bugs.
What level is Hellish Rebuke?
And he is right next to me.
It's
It's a...
stuff.
It's a
It's a can... no, it's not. It's a...
Cantrip.
It's a can't.
can't.
No. It's a no.
Nah, bro.
Okay. I can't remember its damage dice.
I'm having story DM ideas. But you're dead, so it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Well, you're not dead, you're asleep.
I am
So it
in a
doesn't matter.
medically induced coma.
So it doesn't matter.
Kind of.
Regardless. Wait.
Okay. What's
You're
this
at a
guy?
How
medically-
much-
Wait, hold up.
Reduce.
How much would Dromfir know about tieflings?
Alright, so... Huh?
How much would Dromfir know about tieflings?
Oh yeah, this is gonna expose that I'm a tiefling.
If he knows...
Oh, he knows
Oh.
enough about them.
Alright, so
100%.
if he successfully casts a spell, you're
Also,
gonna need to roll
except you, you're
perception or
unconscious.
investigation.
You're
If I
racist.
was
But Hellish Rebuke only procs when
If
you
I was
take
awake, I'd
damage.
be just like, ah.
What? That's what I was...
At least I think. I'm pretty
That's what I was saying. If Hellish...
Okay.
I was saying, if it succeeds, Caleb, who is the expert on tieflings due to tiefling racism.
No, I was just gonna say that I just took a second to realize that Dragonborn and Tiefling were two different things. I just was like, of course you would know about Tieflings. You are what? Wait, no. Why are you a spider and you're a wasp? No, hold on.
Racism.
Why are you a racist?
Because wait, am I reading?
Yeah, so
Don't be
would that be
racist.
perception
Can
or
I be extra mean?
Yes.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yes.
cast this as a
Wait.
level 2 actually. So I'll do another D10.
Nice.
That's 3d10 of fire damage.
Huh?
So you need is it a
No,
dex
I didn't
saving throw or
touch
is it a roll to hit?
Creature must make a
Wait,
dex saving
whoa,
throw.
whoa, whoa.
I don't-
didn't hurt you.
Yeah, Hellish Rebuke is
I thought he pounded me.
No.
I thought that happened.
Yeah,
Fake-
because Hellish
Ah, damn it!
Yeah, the creature that damaged you is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames.
No, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So
It's an Uno card, basically. Like, you hurt me, fucking burn.
yeah, no, I know. I was a little confused.
You know, you could prepare that as an action
You can.
for when you
Oh,
get
big time.
lasered in the face.
I am
If you
prepared.
ever do get
If I ever get lasered in the face, honestly. Alright, then. Theatrical moment gone.
You can still prepare that
You
action.
can still prepare
I
it.
do have
Or you
to
can try and do something else and just wait. Is it a reaction?
You can use it as a reaction.
Then yeah, don't prepare it. Don't prepare
Wait,
a reaction. You
I'm
get
pretty
to,
sure Hellish
Okay.
Rebuke can be used as...
if it's used as a reaction, then don't freaking prepare it. It prepares itself.
Yeah. Okay, he gets hit with a laser and it's just no.
Yeah, you can use a reaction on your turn to cast it.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so don't
yeah.
prepare it.
Don't prepare
do actually something. Hurt me.
Do something.
Hurt me.
And
Look up
this.
masochist. Okay.
God, I haven't played a Tiefling forever.
I will take
Tieflings and
my
half-elves
hand
are my
axe
favorites.
and
I've usually played elf.
chop this bitch.
I like half elves because you get like +1 to 2 different things that you want, and you get to choose 2
Oh wait.
proficiencies.
Are you doing a melee attack?
Yes.
Okay.
He's in range, right?
No, yeah, you are. It's just a thing I'm home brewing with this boss. So roll a wisdom check.
Wisdom?
Wisdom.
That's not
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wisdom.
it's fair.
Okay.
The dice are not.
Oh, that'll be a 4.
Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
Alright. And then
What was that
Yeah.
for?
to attack this.
You know.
It is something
Well,
that Bert encountered. Bert was the only other one that didn't. Wait, no, you tried melee attacking it. Keep forgetting that was a melee attack with the bow.
Oh yeah, you used a bow as a club. No,
Did
no
1
ammo?
damage.
Spell bow.
Whoa.
You have Melf's acid arrow. You could have legitimately
I know,
used it.
Yeah.
The entire session
Okay.
last time was just me having a major brain fart.
Whoa.
Everyone was having a breakdown.
Yeah.
Chris was scared.
Me more so.
Does a 17 hit?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
How many damage?
Only 1d6.
No, that's not bad. What are you
It's
hitting
only-
it with?
Huh?
What are you hitting
A
it
hand
with?
axe.
Oh, okay.
That would be the
6.
greatest amount of damage I can do with 1d6.
Do you have any strength modifiers?
Does it? Yeah. Does it add? You add
You
anything?
get your strength modifiers too.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Nope, it doesn't add anything here.
Well, you add your strength modifier to damage. Or wait, no, that's not what I should think so much.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, you're thinking it's a hit.
Yeah.
Unless the weapon has a thing that says plus or hundreds, then you're
I don't got. It doesn't have any other.
sick. Okay. You
6
do
damage.
So that's it's damage.
Oh.
Alright, you.
You know. How far away is this thing from me? 'Cause I'm
Okay,
getting-
you ran towards like the center
I'm
and
in,
then
like,
ran
middle.
down. So
I know exactly.
15.
15 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, it's not far enough away.
Also,
Hey.
Rikiki is directly next to it.
That doesn't stop me moving.
No, I know. I know.
That hasn't stopped it. I
Sweet,
don't
more
think-
targets.
Combo.
You can always move backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
No, because what I wanted to do is if I was like far enough away, I wanted to Sonic dash into him, but I don't want to do it if I'm that close.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think the only way we do it is if you guys are like opposed.
Yeah.
Rather, you're basically in the middle and it's on one of the short.
I was kind of
sides.
hoping that it would run at me so that I could Sonic dash into it and try to stop its movement, but
I love how that's just now a thing you
yeah,
can do.
I can just Sonic dash. Okay.
I love how that's not even like a thing from Hollow Knight.
No.
We just made that up. This is not true.
No.
Well, last
Spiders
session
in real life can't do that. Spiders in Hollow Knight don't do that.
we were saying that the boss was like a chain chomp, so
Pretty much.
Yeah, I know, but still, like,
Yeah.
No, but Sonic that's Mario. Sonic is a completely different
Yeah, I know.
we were
company.
saying it's like a
I
chain
know.
chomp, so obviously a Sonic Dash, of course.
no,
gonna
I just
jump
literally
on
make
crouch.
them from different things.
Well, no, I'm just. Well, the thing, it's not insane to have a character slam its face into a wall because it's dumb. It's different to have a spider have the innate ability to turn into a spinning ball.
So is this creature, is he considered large or smaller? Is he...
Maybe, I think he's large or
Because, well, yeah, no, technically he would because I've pulled Bert to me before. I've used this on Bert,
and then they're about the same size.
Yeah.
So,
You're just small.
What's the size above large?
bigger, large.
I'm not sure if it's like giant or.
I think it's
Extra large?
It's not. It's not giant.
XL, 3XL, 2X, whatever.
Well, I was just gonna say, it's like if anything, he's like large, like just barely
Dense.
large size. But yes, he's very dense because of the crystal.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll give it to you. Fuck it.
Kill it. Kill
Murder.
it now. Murder.
I am going to. This is gonna suck for me too, but whatever.
Wait, are you gonna thorn whip?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have you do a wisdom roll before your thorn whip because it is technically
It is a melee attack.
It's a ranged melee.
It's a
attack.
ranged melee attack if that makes. So wisdom. I'm good at wisdom. Sometimes. What is drawn bear? Drawn bear is.
What is John? That's a great.
Oh, that's a dirty 20.
Okay, so you know to not hit the crystal part of it.
Okay.
Good.
And so you get advantage on your attack.
Oh, sick! That's really bad for you.
Yeah, and you don't have to roll that on any future attacks.
Yeah, okay,
It's
cool.
just the first
I
time
just
you melee
know.
attack it.
Okay.
You have a Bert moment where you're just, oh, Crystal,
You just
don't
remember
take
Bert.
damage. You remember
But
Bert?
you were just gonna. The thing is, you were about to hit a sharp thing into
Yeah.
effectively glass.
Yeah.
Like, try and catch spikes on glass. It's not gonna work well. Same thing with. That's why I didn't give him advantage on his axe attack because he just kind of went at it. And so.
Okay,
But
so.
Bert started stabbing in between it. So.
Does a 21 hit?
Let me check.
Okay. Just
Yeah.
okay. Just wanted to make sure.
No, that's fine. I didn't put up a shield or anything. We're good.
You take 8 damage, 8 piercing damage.
Really? Wow. Okay.
Didn't we change it to lightning because it was just?
That it's
Yeah.
lightning now.
Cool.
That's fine.
We changed that a while ago.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
right. So you get, and then you get pulled right to me.
8. Right?
8.
8. Yeah.
8.
And now it is right next to
8
me.
plus 3 is 11. Alright. Okay, so the boss is now in the center.
Next to an egg.
My turn's not done yet.
Oh yeah!
My turn's not done yet, bud.
No, I know. I'm just keeping track. What you do now?
I place my hand on the creature,
Oh fuck.
Oh,
Oh my god.
and I spare the dying.
Hey,
roll to spare the dying.
Yes, please.
Roll for damage.
Natural 20!
Oh so this thing is beat up. It's shot. It's been electrocuted, and you just put your hand on this crystal and spare the dying. And it blinks and turns to Rick and he's like, "You stole my fucking money."
It's
fine.
yes! Yes! He is alive!
And then it dies.
Okay, fair enough. I fucking kicked it.
Because remember, succeeding is bad.
Yeah.
It has a single moment
Of like,
If it's
of
your
just
money.
pure clarity, and it turns and is like, "You stole my fucking money," and collapses to the ground.
dead.
I stand over
That
it
wouldn't
with
have
a
worked
power-
had it been earlier on because of
Yeah.
how beefy this boy is, but it's beat up.
Yeah.
You guys suck. Go out. Thank you.
He's
Now
talking
you.
to the dogs, not us this time.
It's both.
The you suck part, maybe.
Yeah.
Because
Not maybe. It's a yes.
you use Lesser Restoration as a weapon again.
Spare the
No,
dying.
spare the
Spare the
dying.
dying.
I'm the one who says it's Lesser Restoration because I'm stupid. But yeah, no, it basically has a moment where it realizes it's fine. Everything is, it's fine, and then its brain collapses in on itself and it's dead now.
It doesn't.
If anyone-
it doesn't have a functioning brain anymore.
No, but if it did have one, it's gone.
Basically, what you did is you cleansed its soul, and then the soul left right after it because it's in a animated corpse.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
Only
just
I can animate corpses. This is
So
alright.
if the obstacle for people to get into D&D is the fact that there are so many rules in the game, don't worry. There's really not.
I can use a healing spell as a weapon. I've
You
weaponized
have.
health.
You just gotta roll. You just gotta roll well.
yeah, you do.
Roll well to use wrong.
Since you did get a nat 20, do you want to roll a perception check to check the god magic?
Yes, please. That's a 16, and perception is very good for me. It's like a perception. 20, dirty 20.
Okay, so you feel the magic of Spare the Dying go through the crystal. Basically, like, it's like putting electricity to copper,
Okay.
right? Like, it just lights up, and all of this god magic that you felt in everything
Hellish rebuke.
is consumed by your magic and vaporized. But this magic also was inside of its soul, so its soul is gone. Which is why when you succeed, like, it kills things.
So I now understand it
Yeah,
better.
you also feel it in him. But only vaguely. But only vaguely.
Save your ass.
But, like, not to the level that it did in Bert, where, like, it was very clearly inside of it. It's just, like, around.
Around, okay.
You're passed out.
Yeah. I'm gonna go fix that. I am gonna walk over to Caleb and I'm gonna use Cure Wounds.
You see all of this happening.
Do you intend to use the healing spell like a healing spell?
I'm
Yes!
thinking about it. Wait, that's not. Am I stupid? Yes. Yeah, you're alive. Just not very much. What's my ability mod?
Yeah, you come in
Oh my
and see this.
god, yeah, I know. Okay, so I rolled a 1, so you get 7 health back.
Okay. Yeah, the, like, acid burn's, like, kind of halfway knit up. There's no holes, so you don't need to use mending to fix the holes, as you've been doing.
Yeah.
Which I just say anytime you get a hole, you're like, just flick it, it's fine. You wake up,
Flick the
Bert's
hole into
gone.
the system.
The thing is collapsed in the center of the room. Rikaki's here now. You don't know what happened.
To Bert.
You remember feeling a lot of pain and falling down into
And
darkness.
bones?
And bones for, like, a moment. You have bones again. You forgot how nice it was to
They're
have
just
bones.
in your pocket now.
Yeah, and,
you have
yeah,
them,
you
as in
wake
though
up
you-
to see
you, like, have
Dromvir
them.
looming over you.
Hey, wanna see my
Welcome
bones?
back to the land of the living.
Go back.
How's it going? Close range touch.
Just shocking grasp on their face.
Palpatine.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you do?
Do you?
Do
Do
you?
you? I'm gonna offer one of my hands out to help Caleb.
All 7 of them.
All 7 of them.
Just like
Just pick them.
they grab around
You're like
both of my hands.
pirouetting as you have like 7.
You're standing on one leg, and then you have 7 of them on Caleb.
Laffy Taffy Caleb.
Like,
I
shove
mean,
them across
they
the
melted.
Yeah, you're Laffy Taffy now.
Oh,
That's nice.
Laffy Taffy plus bones.
Oh, plus bones.
Halloween Laffy Taffy.
it's gonna be a bit crunchy.
Floating bones.
Yeah,
It's just Pop Rocks.
yeah. Alright.
What? The whole ass, like, chicken
Yeah.
bone in there.
You
So
don't.
I'm just like, thanks.
Neither of you.
Managed-
You don't know what's happened for the past like 30 minutes. You don't know what's happened for the past You don't know what's happened for the.
Also, last time you saw, Dromver was very much so not Dromver. Now Dromver is Dromver.
You can tell from the threatening aura of
Dromver.
Dromver.
And the murder.
And the use of a healing spell as a weapon that instantly killed the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
After-
Dromver,
What
alright.
could have left?
After turning and saying, like, why'd you steal my money, bro? That wasn't cool of you.
Like, you imagine, like, the
Wah,
thing
wah.
just turns around, he can't see Dromver, and then it just falls in Dromver's hands, it's just out.
29.
Yeah, 29 health left. Okay.
Yeah, out of 280.
Okay.
Yeah,
That was good.
So yeah, I would say that was okay.
yeah.
The
That's
murder.
what I knew it was, like, below 40.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's fine. Had it been before, it would have had no effect, because it's too beefy of a boy.
Yeah. I figured you wouldn't let me use it on a boss that's fresh, because that'd be horrifying and stupid.
Yeah. It also
Beefy
won't work
that
on
would
them
be
on
too
any
natural.
bosses that,
It's happened before.
aren't
140
infected.
kids.
If you do that to a creature that's not infected, it's going to stare at you like, what did you just do to me?
Yeah. I
What?
like to imagine the radiance comes, I'm like, no.
This is the
You use all 8 hands.
this is the boss spare the dying dice.
For people who are not here, he's holding up a D100, as in the singular dice.
Yes. The dice to rule all dice.
Yes.
It also weighs like a fucking brick.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's magic colored.
It's the color of magic, whatever that is.
Color of magic.
Every guesses.
Like-
Okay. Yeah. All right. So what are you guys doing? You
Were
just
you guys
I'm
doing?
having a sit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
how the adrenaline wears.
Roll.
You look at Emily's
roll for
journals because
consciousness?
you assume it's been a day,
Okay.
and there is nothing in them.
Nothing in. Okay.
Yeah, you don't know how long it's been.
How long was I out? Where's Bert? Where'd Bert go? He was just here a minute ago. Did you reply? I hate this.
Fuck if I know. I sit down and I start counting the money I found.
Yeah,
All
you just
for
hear-
money.
Found.
You just heard. You just hear
It's
Bert's
like
voice going.
50, Gio.
Downward.
What did you? Yeah, do you know how long it's been? It's been less than a day. It's been a few hours.
Oh.
I've been out for at least a day.
No, you have not.
You're
Do you
very-
need to make a potion.
I need to make something.
You need to make a crime.
Drummer's gonna.
Wait. Is he edible now?
What is
What?
No, no.
Oh, yes!
who? Let's start with that question.
Is the boss we just killed
Edible.
edible now?
No.
I mean,
Damn it.
based off of
Kiki,
Hollow Knight
you
lore,
should go
yes,
try.
but you shouldn't eat it.
No, no, no.
You should go taste it.
I'm
Go take a
based
bite
on
out
how.
of it.
No.
Skin.
Stop. Based on how we've described this was a crystal,
Yes.
bones, and clothes.
Oh, I know exactly what to do.
Well, there's also skin.
That's food. That's food by my account.
I'm gonna have to roll for skin.
Yeah, skin it and then leave everything else for me. I have an experiment.
Don't.
I know exactly what
Do
I'm
not.
I will roll for
I know
skin.
exactly what you're gonna try and do.
Should this just be flat or like investigation?
Survival. Fuck you.
Survival to
It's a
skin.
high DC too. For you to get. Wait, are you looking just for skin or edible skin?
Edible.
Okay. You're rolling with disadvantage.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Roll with disadvantage.
Damn it!
God.
I got a nat 20, but then he told me it had to be disadvantaged.
Before.
Before the roll landed, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I.
God damn it!
And the thing is, you want to know the better thing? Check was DC 20. So go ahead, try again. If
Will
you
the
get-
gods smile on me
you
today?
get the 1 in 40. No. No.
By the fact that it didn't go in the dice tray.
You get
Yeah.
the 1 in 40 chance.
I
No.
don't.
Okay, well, what's it plus?
Yeah, what's your plus?
That would be an 11.
11 total. You find what you think is skin.
Great, I take a bite.
Right now, uncooked.
Oh,
This
wait,
would be
it is
a-
uncooked.
I
I guess-
guess deceased for a long time. This thing has been dead for a while.
Why was he so mad about the money again?
You stole
Because you stole. Technically, it was inhabited by a god. Like, technically.
God Shemad.
You stole my.
And then it was alive for a few moments.
Like, it's
Which would
like the
bring this-
kids at the end of Coraline. You technically saved them, but they died.
Yeah.
All right, I'll wait to cook it then.
You want to cook it? Okay.
I just put the
Lauren.
skin I find in my pocket.
Okay,
All
well, I
right.
just want to make sure. Would Rikeki check to see if it's... Would Rikeki wait to cook it, or would you just eat it? Because I know you know that's the smart choice. But do you think Rikeki would? Or do you want to roll?
Hold on, let me check my intelligence really quick.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'd probably wait to cook it.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I'm smart enough to know not to eat uncooked skin.
But are you smart enough to not be
Deceased
convinced by Dromver to not eat it right now?
skin. You want to
Based
Dromver
on-
wants to see you
Do
eat
you
it.
want to make an intimidation roll? to
Yeah, I
make him eat
do.
it?
No, not intimidation, persuasion.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
okay.
gonna
Go
scientifically
the fuck
persuade
ahead. I
him.
want to see this go.
Would that be a wisdom?
No.
Well, I'm pretty persuasive. You'd be
Yeah,
surprised.
you'd be, wisdom saving.
Persuasion. Okay, yeah, no.
Well, let's see. But it's
Yeah.
a combative roll. So what
Okay,
was the
so-
total?
I want to use my fancy die. This one's one of my
If
favorite.
you roll
dice,
lower than a
but
7,
it is
you're
green.
in really.
Nope, I got an 8.
Okay.
Plus a 2.
So you survived Dromir. Eat it, eat it, eat it.
Oh, let's try to scientifically be like, my acid cooked.
No, you just sat down, and so you're just like, eat it. Eat it.
Drumbear is going to stand back
Yeah.
up and go over to the corpse and start working.
What are you doing specifically?
Okay. I want you to describe what you're gonna do, and then I'm gonna describe the series of rolls you're gonna make.
First of all, I'm checking how much body. What's the ratio of body to crystal on this creature?
So you're describing as like original organic matter?
Yes.
Okay.
And how much of it's turned to
Okay.
crystal?
Yep. Got that. So go. What's the next thing you do
and
after that?
If it has flesh, I would like to try to dissect and look into the body to see how the crystal affects like decay.
Got it.
And then afterwards, I would like to make it into a bomb.
Got it.
My God.
I'm not surprised.
The
Wait,
first
wait,
two
wait,
things,
hold on.
very
I just
doctory,
want-
very scientist. You're like, let's see how the mechanisms of this thing works. And then let's make those mechanisms explode.
Okay. Second.
Scientist.
Would they level up?
You would be leveling up now.
Oh, that changes things.
Yeah, I know. Oh
Yeah,
my
no,
God.
you're
I
gonna
get
level.
flash of genius.
Oh god, no!
I want to see this happen so bad.
I do too. I'm saying no as like someone thinking about other
It's
players.
not. It's something that I use in combat. It
I
basically,
know. I know.
it basically makes
Force
everyone.
yourself into
Just
combat.
store it in your rope trick.
It makes everyone else around me stronger. Because if you are within range of me and I can see you, I can basically add my intelligence modifier to whatever you're doing.
So that means
Just
I'm
like,
level 8 now?
just like how a paladin adds charisma.
Yeah. So
Players
basically,
at Caleb get smarter.
basically what it's what it's
Transmitting
described-
brain cells.
Yeah, what it's described as is if you're going to attack a creature, I point out its weaknesses. And
Oh,
then
okay,
you,
that
and then
makes
you,
sense.
then you can. So I am intelligent. I'm like, okay, its weakness is here, and I tell you to
And if you
strike them.
fail, you end up pointing out their weaknesses.
Tell them enemy, fuck them up.
it's 50.
Very
Bard
squishy.
accidentally inspiring the boss.
Fuck them up, bro.
The boss is
Okay. So, how much of that order did you want to change?
nothing. Well, it depends on how well the first roll goes.
Okay, let's see. So this one is to inspect the body to find out how much of it is original organic material.
So
Six.
16, and that's investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Investigation's pretty dumb.
For each successful roll, I'm gonna give you.
Oh,
I'll give,
yeah, my investigation's +6.
Yeah, if you get that, I'll give you advantage on the next roll.
No.
So I'll tell you this now.
Okay, yeah.
So this creature is like, to put it nicely, like I was saying to Rikeki, this thing is like 98% crystal.
Okay.
What is left is the bones and some of the ligaments in the arms.
Okay.
The bones and some of the ligaments in the legs, mostly centered around the knees. The chest area you see is the thin layer of bug clothes, and then occasional patches of skin put around thick crystal, and then the head is entirely crystal, and there is nothing in where the head would be.
Okay.
Like, it is just gone.
Okay.
You would have to break into the crystal to find out what's like deeper inside, like where the body would be.
Okay.
But from like just from an outside check, without doing any more physical action, that's all you can gather.
Okay, would I also know from that roll if Rikiki is...
Oh, you would also, actually, I would also say, because you have dissected a crystal being before, you would probably know that the main spinal column would probably be calcified in crystal, just like the previous creatures you've seen.
Okay. Also, would I know that if Rikiki has taken something edible, or if it's like a piece of clothing that he has? He's going to be cooking up like a piece of jacket.
Okay, well, those are two different questions.
Man, this stuff tastes like an old leather boot.
That's because it is!
No, okay. It is not clothing.
Okay.
I will tell you that.
Would I know if what he or she has is edible?
It's not edible.
Wonderful.
It's
I'm
not,
not-
fucking
I'm not-
it's not
I'm not-
fucking edible.
I'm not going to inform them of this.
No, I know. I'm just saying. No, of course it's not freaking edible.
I'm aware.
Okay,
You're aware, but
Are you?
you're not.
Okay. Next, I am going to, since it's like all crystal pretty much, I'm going to take out my precision tools, aka a big fucking pickaxe, and I'm going to very precisely smash into the fucking thing to open it.
Every time we talk about crystals with a pickaxe, I just think of this fucking SpongeBob scene with the statue.
Yeah, I'm going to try, and I'm not going to obviously smash into it, but I'm going to try to kind of
Like-
get into it without
like an
ruining-
archaeologist.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, and that one is going to be... That's going to be 2 rolls.
Oh my
Because
God.
that is the... Because you now know the composition of the material, but now it is the precisionness of doing it,
Okay.
which I will say as a sleight of hand.
Okay, so
And for like the physical work of it, and then the intelligence of doing it, I'm going to have say is an investigation.
Okay. And do I get advantage from that last roll on both of them or one of them?
What did you get on the last roll? Like 23?
23.
Yeah. Okay, you can get advantage on both of them.
Cool. Works.
I'll give. If it was going to be like around a 20, I would give you advantage on one. But yeah, you got over 20.
So for the sleight of hand roll, it is a 18.
Yeah, you get. You do it.
The investigation is a
Fucking
2
hell.
18s in a row and so like a 27.
I need to break your brain a little bit.
Jumper's smart. You're gonna do things he's good at.
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, the thing is the drum beer knows what he's good at, and so like
Yeah.
only does things that he's good at. Okay.
Slapping Jesus out of people.
I'm very good at that.
Yeah, professional. Professional weaponized atheist. Hold on. You have to add that to the thing later.
Weaponized 18.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to access it.
Write it down.
Weaponized 18.
Whatever. Yeah, write it down. So you got, what was the first one? For the sleight of hand.
18
Total. And then the other one was
27.
20. Alrighty. So you absolutely know where to hit, and you do a really good job of hitting there. That is pretty much it. And so I would say that you cleanly break like down the center of it, and like kind of like how you were to do if you were to open a rib cage, like as a surgeon. But this thing is just like crystal, and so you like crack open the crystal like a good chunk, and like you see it like goes up to the face, but you see like there's a crack in here wide enough that you can see like through it.
Okay.
Like you can do more than that, but that was like
This sounds positively horrible.
Oh yeah, it's awful.
Yeah. How are you two
Vomit.
reacting to
Smell
this?
smell in here.
I vomit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna like, oh god.
This is a boon of this. While it is a terrible everything, it is like when you look inside, you see that there is not much like organic material left that hasn't fully decomposed.
Okay.
So you can see like chambers around where organs would have been, but they are hollow and full of a soot-like material.
Okay.
Like it's so decomposed, it's like
Okay.
ash.
Cool.
is
Dirt.
the ash
Free
edible.
dirt.
Yeah, you got fucking bug dirt in your crystal guy.
I'm taking a cap of that.
Hell yeah.
Saving that
Give
for
it to
Bert.
Bert.
That is.
Hey, Bert,
Hey, Bert, this is a regular old bug dirt. Have some.
this is not even bug dirt. This is just some dirt we found.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We thought of you.
Thought of you, man.
Yeah, you deserve
Gabe,
it.
I hate the fact that sometimes we just link our minds.
Don't give it to him in his god room, though, because then he'll
No,
probably
then he would
know.
immediately
But,
know.
but what he knows is it's not from his god room.
But it would enter the god room,
And then he would know about it.
and he's
But you'd
aware
have
of
to kind of like
everything.
mix it with the rest of the dirt so he can find it.
Just finds every little
He
stick
just
of it.
pours, reaches like a hand in and pours in the bug dirt and like swishes it around and leaves.
And then it's just
Bert,
Red Eye. It's just, who touched my?
Why did
Who
Bert
touches my
Why
Who
dirt?
added
Armaments are my
foreign dirt?
Yeah, every time that Bert disappears into the void, he just goes into his room.
He just is putting his room.
That is canon now.
He's building something
Bert's
in-
just
Go in
there.
the corner.
Bert's just there. He's like,
Go to your room.
He's like stabs the air because he was in.
I think we should take the dead guy's bench to Bert's room. You know, really spruce up the place.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you have bug dirt,
And I have.
and you can see. Yeah, again, it's not.
Can you put a
The
bench
rich-
in a bag of holding?
Well, hold
Give
on.
us, give us a minute.
Yeah.
Because I think I
I
might.
can only deal with one maniac at a time.
I can deal with a maniac. Maybe.
Okay.
I'll work on it.
Klepto, people. Kleptomaniac.
So again, like the rib cage isn't like there.
Yeah.
You can just see like where it would have been,
Used to be.
and this thing is now has like effectively a casing of crystal around it. Oh no, I need to
Ah,
You should
Um,
do that.
But yes, now you have access.
Wonderful.
Perfect. That's great.
Okay.
And I'll be right back.
oh,
Wonderful.
cool. I can take over.
Okay. So I have this thing's in. It's inside. And about how much room is inside of this body?
A little less than what you would expect this would be if it were human.
Okay. A little bit less.
A little bit less.
Okay, so it's slightly smaller than what would be a human from my
But
standpoint.
yeah, you're
What I
like
see
this.
is it-
You're like, I've looked inside humans before. This is less mass than humans.
I thought those were a bunch of slices of bread.
They are.
Oh yeah, McNuggies.
Okay, I'm going to spend the next amount of time hollowing this thing out.
Oh,
Cool.
good lord.
Would that be?
I would say that is.
I am
that is
also.
another very precision.
Unless you're going to like specifically say you're going to spend a lot of time doing this slowly.
I'm actually going to do a little funny.
Do a little funny, haha.
I'm going to actually put the pickaxe away, and I'm going to break out my artisan's tools. And
Got proficiency with them, boys.
I have double proficiency.
Oh.
I pretty much can't fail with these.
All right,
And
that's
I'm gonna
probably a good idea.
and I'm gonna get to fucking work.
Yeah, do an artisan's tool check, and I'm gonna have you do another investigation check to make sure you're hitting in the right spots.
Okay, cool. So I'm just hollowing this motherfucker out.
Yeah, you're following it out. And
Okay.
since you got like that really good check and you like split it open, I will also let you have advantage on the investigation roll.
Okay, cool.
Because now you can see like there is already concavities where the organs were, and like you can see where like the solidified parts were. Because you, like where soft organic material was, there's holes, and when there's hard organic material, there's like it's like rigid.
Calcifies.
Yeah, it's like harder.
Okay.
And you can see it's like more solid, it's like more opaque. So like with all of this information, you know where to hollow out and like all that kind of stuff.
Cool. Okay. So I'll do the investigation.
That makes
And
sense.
I get advantage with the investigation.
Advantage of the investigation, not with the artisans.
Cool.
Because you already have, like you said, double proficiency.
Oh my god! I actually okay. So
Oh my lord. I still have that.
yeah, that was weird. So a 9. It's investigation.
Uh-huh. It should still be fine.
15.
Yeah, you're chill.
Okay.
You don't find the secret, but go ahead.
Okay. And then artisans check. What was it? That's an 18. So 28.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, alright. You hollow this bad boy out. You use the chisel and you shave the crystal off so that it's non-reactive, just kind of like how a pickaxe would. Mm-hmm. But on a smaller scale, you use, like I said, like the solidified parts and the hollow parts to kind of guide yourself to kind of you use the already rigid parts to support it, and you use the hollow parts to get more into it. Yeah, you have.
This
you
is
have basically,
well.
and you end up, I would say, with. Do you do just the chest, or do you try and do as much of it as possible?
entire
Okay,
thing.
You have
yes.
a whole bunch of crystal
So
shavings.
you have, I would
Crystal
say,
dust.
yeah,
Yeah.
you have a bag of
That sounds
bug dirt.
explosive.
Oh!
Or drug possibilities for that.
You're
kid.
making
Mold
a
that shimmer.
Are
Can
you
I-
making? No.
Can I get
Bug
some?
dirt plus crystal shavings.
Can I get some crystal dust?
I was gonna say you're
the
going to
crystal
invent guns in Hollow Knight with this.
Ghost shows up with a fucking flintlock.
It's a flintlock, but it's a lasers and pink.
Yeah. And automatic.
Okay. So you have a bag of
I would like some of this, please. Can I
you
get
have a
some?
bag of crystal shavings, a bag of crystal shavings, a bag of bug dirt, and you have what is effectively a warhead silo with arms and legs. Do you? Oh, I want to ask. Do you do anything with the extremities? Do you leave them? Do you take off the crystals in the hands? Do you touch any of that other stuff out there, or do you just mess with the center?
So the inside. Okay, so I'm gonna hollow out the inside. Obviously, the shape of this guy is it like a normal crystal? How it tapers at the top?
I'll just give you this.
Yeah.
You can look at that.
Okay. And then all through it is also okay. Cool.
You took off the clothes on the center.
Okay.
But
and
so that would
underneath
be
the clothes are also crystal?
Yeah, it's just that's all crystal, and like
Okay.
we said, patches of what used to be skin.
Okay, so it's tapered on the top but rounded at the bottom.
Let's go with that. Yeah.
Cool, sounds good.
Crystal cocaine.
Why are you making a roller coaster that can explode?
I'm putting seats.
No seatbelts because you won't need safety if you're riding this fucking thing.
No wheels. Nothing
There's
else.
no
I
safety.
Just get in and die.
Just get in and explode.
It would be easier to shoot yourself on this.
It's not as fun.
I'm going to remove its arms and legs.
Okay.
Does that create holes in the
No.
crystal? Good.
No. Why? Oh. Okay.
You
Yeah.
already said no.
Fine. Do you do anything with them, or you just remove them? Do you remove
So the
them
actual
carefully?
the arm bits, they are not crystal, or are they crystal?
They have crystal fragments on them, but you can see that they have more of the actual bone
Okay.
and ligament left, like the hardest stuff in there.
Okay.
Just keep checking.
Not
Yeah, sounds
good. Not useful. Drumbear is going to throw the actual fleshy bit or the
fleshy
arms
bits
away, but I'm gonna keep the little
hand
nips.
bits.
Yeah.
Do you touch the legs?
Get rid of them.
Okay.
No, no
do you remove
legs.
them carefully, or do you just kind of chop them off?
All with my kind of
Okay.
like shave
I'll have you do one more artisan skills check to do whatever you want with the extremities.
Okay, so 14,
Is that one?
7.
Thank God. I was gonna be like a 1, and you ended up with a 14. No. But 7 is more reasonable. It's still not reasonable. You do what you
13.
want with them. You took them off. You remove the crystal would take up this part of the hand. It's like a gauntlet, and then here.
Idiots.
Yes, I know. Don't need to tell me. But then, from halfway up the forearm to the shoulder is just the fleshier bits.
Okay.
Again, they do still have crystal on them. It's just less crystal-y.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I'm giving this way more thought than the devs ever did.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I
What was that
just now have the
voice?
hollowed out carcass.
Huh?
The hollowed out crystal, and I'm also obviously so it doesn't even look like.
So
any
you have,
bone now.
you now have a pile of extra bits, including flesh, clothes, and bones,
Yes.
and then you have a giant tub and a tub with a spine, mind you, and a little bit of a skull cap near the top, and then 2 little bits.
Okay, I'm gonna.
And a bag of bug dirt and a bag of crystal shavings.
Okay, so I'm gonna also spend time rounding the entire thing.
Rounding it like you're gonna
So
like
it-
smooth it.
Smooth out the entire thing so the top
Make
is
it a
like the
fucking
bottom.
bullet.
Giant crystal bullet? What the fuck would I fire that?
I don't know. You're the insane one.
Okay, don't
It just
worry.
flies on its
This
Put it in your cannon.
Shut up! Shut up! Everyone else, shut up!
Oh, that thing doesn't even fire though. It shoots out energy.
No,
It would just self-destruct.
shave it with a fucking. What do you shave it with?
My artisan.
Okay, well, artisan.
Well, the bigger pieces all like chop off with pickaxe, but the smaller, bits all. shave.
Okay, yeah. I'll just do a combined check with the artisan tools.
19. So plus a lot.
Plus, you do it, and you even get it like looking mirror shiny on that bit. You found some sandpaper. You get that like it is tubular.
Polish
How
it.
long did this take? Like, because I'm just zipping through, because I'm rolling.
You're rolling fucking high. I'm gonna say that at max this takes 30 minutes.
You guys just see me go to fucking town on this.
You have also 8
We'll
orbs.
come to what you guys are doing while this is happening in a moment,
Yeah, we're
but I
just
need
kinda-
to let this happen.
Yeah, this needs to happen in order.
Wonderful. Okay, next I am going to with with this giant tube that I have now. The part that I got into, like the entryway, did it break? So there's not just an opening, or can I close it again?
Crystal isn't really malleable.
Yeah.
So you do have there is like a
Breaks.
split, and it kind of it kind of just
Okay.
through it
Okay.
enough that you could see straight through it. Kind of like if you were to open a book, but not all the way.
Okay.
You can kind of see I'm trying to look for a book to show you, but no, you
Yeah.
can kind of see all the way through, and it's kind of shaped like this
Okay.
into the overall curvature of it. It's
Okay.
not like you can't spread the crystal without breaking the whole thing in half.
Okay.
So it's just kind of like a cavern kind of near the center
Okay.
of it,
Okay.
which you then hollowed out. So this is more just like a seam now, and then it's
Okay.
just
You
hollowed.
do have mending.
I do have mending.
What are the rules on mending?
You can do things.
Well, he uses it to fix holes in his exoskeleton.
Yes, but
so
those are
mending.
small holes.
This spell repairs a single break or tear in an object you touch, such as a broken key, torn cloak, leaking wet wineskin. As long as the break or tear is no longer than 1 foot in any dimension, you may mend it,
Okay.
leaving no trace of the former damage.
If he,
I'm gonna
it's
have
a
you
kid.
roll, just because of how high these rolls have been, and I would have.
And also, the spell can
My dice boy.
physically repair a magic item or construct, but the spell can't restore
spans.
magic such as an object. So, it can't repair a magic object, but it can restore the magic to the object.
Okay. Be careful with it then. I'm gonna say just because of how high the rolls have been, and to assume you would have known. That
I just said that in
preemptively-
complete reverse. It can repair the object, but it cannot restore the magic to the
Yes, I
object.
figured.
Yes.
I figured. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I was just gonna let you go with it.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna say that since Drombear's smart, he would have probably realized he was eventually gonna have to mend it and know that the dimensions of the mending, and that you wouldn't have cut longer than 1 foot. And since you don't want to mend the inside of it, you just want to mend the outer part together, then yes, I would let you. The mending would work.
Okay.
So yeah, you just and it is just smooth. The whole thing is smooth.
Okay. And how heavy is this fucking thing?
Oh my
It's
God.
hollow.
Well, we went with large,
Yes.
but I would say that the mass you removed from it, with all of the extremities being separate, including the hands, and then including what you removed,
hands.
and then what you hollowed out from the inside of it, I would say that it weighs about I would say a medium creature.
Okay, cool. So I can drag that.
I wouldn't say the exact weight of it, but
Yeah. I can move it well.
So is it heavier or lighter than the first big bomb?
I would say it is lighter than the first big bomb.
Okay.
good.
Because the first big bomb was solid and fractured with extra bombing stuff on top of it.
I haven't
And now-
added anything to this thing yet.
You've
Oh
actually
yeah, you
removed-
don't know where the bomb is.
Yeah, he's more focused on this right now. But
Did Drombear or did Bert have it on him?
No, because you guys put it in a corner and then left.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
But Drombear doesn't know that.
Emily knows
Oh
that.
shit! Drombear doesn't know that, and Emily didn't have enough time to write about it. So, as he's kind of finishing it, he's like,
Wait, I made another one of these.
because he's kind of thinking like crystals.
Wait, something's missing.
I love reminding you guys of
I'll
random
come back
information.
to that later.
Because you're not in the set. You don't know how you got here either.
Yeah, I would hail to Caleb.
He's just like, Caleb, where is the big bomb that Bert had?
I would get you close. I would be like, Caleb, come here for a second.
Where the what? Why?
If you're asking where the bomb is,
Yeah,
we,
you're like, where's the bomb?
We put baby in a corner.
we put it in a corner because Bert was about to detonate it. Because he was tired of it.
to him because I thought he wouldn't do that.
We had to
he was
convince him
very
not
well going
to.
to kill us all.
He was tired of the bomb. Within the one
He was very
second of
sad
time that he spent with it.
What I wanna.
I'm gonna cry.
That's You just hear that echoing.
Who convinced him to not detonate it?
You did, actually.
Ooh, bitch.
Did I?
Well, your body
So
did.
technically, Emily did.
Whatever that is.
Yeah, this chick,
Oh, yeah, how do you
Emily,
feel-
was like in your body.
Yeah, you got this chick in you.
You were possessed for a bit.
Why does everyone keep saying that to me? And he's just gonna give you like a weird look,
You were possessed,
No,
but not
I-
by like a Jesus thing.
nod his head slightly, and get back. Looking at you like you're crazy.
More
Like
than usual.
no, like you're talking like a crazy person, and then go back to work. Like he doesn't believe you. He's like, and he's-
You would think he wouldn't, considering the strange things that have happened,
Yeah.
but it's Drumbeer, man.
yeah.
Drop your time.
Yeah, and you guys are probably afraid because you see Drombear working with Crystal, and you know.
The sooner you get out of here, the better for everyone, because of Drumbeer.
Yeah. I'm
his
going.
bombs.
Can I try to fit this thing in my fucking bag of holding?
Sleight of hand?
No, that's a strength check.
Strength.
Oh fuck!
Because you gotta stretch that back.
Oh fuck! Hey, you know what?
It's smooth though.
Something I'm bad at for once.
It is smooth.
It's very smooth.
Does anyone,
I did. I'm. Yeah.
anyone else here have better strength? That
I-
one.
Anyone want to help the spider?
I got a +1 now.
Damn.
What do you got?
Your strength is so much stronger than I got a -1.
I also have a -1.
Hell yeah.
I'm the strongest one,
And
I'll help
John.
Yeah.
I'm gonna help.
Do you want
Okay.
to give? Do you want to give him help action to
I
put
will
it into your
give-
bag?
Yes, I'll give her Kiki the help action.
Okay, so you get advantage.
Okay, great.
And this is a pretty difficult thing because you're trying to fit something into something where the exterior dimensions don't match.
It's a 15.
Max, like all together with plus your 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 15. I'm gonna say. Do you do anything about this? Do you just watch?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. This is.
I don't think I would have much
It is.
strength.
It is Rikiki fully like pushing this thing from behind, and then like they're like
I'm holding a bag.
Beer has all available arms trying to pry
I'm
this
on the
bag
ground
up.
with all 8, like going like this, and he's.
And you're just pushing it up through the tapered side, and it's just like it. I'm gonna say you do it, but it takes like an hour.
If Caleb had a phone, he
Are
would
you
just be
straight
like,
up just pushing it, and then taking a break, and then getting a drink of water, and then eating some dirt, and then trying again, switching places.
A long rest later, and it's finally in.
It is a lot.
Yeah.
Although
But you do.
there's no rest.
Yeah, it's just strenuous
Yeah.
crying.
Yeah, the long rest always goes to just this.
I like how whenever we take a short rest, it's just drama. It's like, idea. Impossible.
Yeah, so you take a long rest.
Yeah.
You get
You
to
guys
a
take
nap
probably a short rest after this insanity. Yeah.
But it does end up fitting in the bag.
Yeah. Do you three have any questions for anyone else? Because you all are missing random bits and pieces of the past 12 hours.
So wait, earlier.
Yeah, Bert was the only one that was conscious and there for all of it, and he's gone now.
Yeah.
Quick question: when Rikiki went to cast Hellish Rebuke, did you actually attempt to cast it before forgetting, or did you just not even try?
I went to.
I
cast it.
overruled it, and that they just didn't even
Yeah.
get
Try.
to do it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So
I'm going to though. Mark my words on this.
you could have like when I smashed your head in with the potion, hellish rebuked me.
God damn it!
Just like, ah!
I should have hellish rebuked you.
And then had a hangover.
Yeah.
And then shit and cried.
I am going to.
Literally anything.
I am going to after Rikiki helped me after that moment I'll be like, oh my god, huh.
And then kiss. No.
No.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm getting carried
Look,
away.
if anyone was going to kiss, it would be Bert.
Yeah, wait, we'll get that.
Yeah, and Bert and Dranver, bro. The two men.
You gotta kiss the homies, man.
Yeah.
That's canon now.
Hey, we're working on it.
We're working on it.
Can't rush things.
No.
And
It'll
all
be the
it's
end of
just
the
this-
campaign, and Drummer's like, you want to be in my shop with me?
Do you want to be my favorite slave?
Do you want to be my favorite indentured servant who will never leave?
Tick Tick's like,
The most
what?
romantic-
We're getting out.
It's the most
This went
romantic
from
thing you've ever
100 to
said.
1,000
He's
real
jealous.
It's like your dog that you had before you get a girlfriend or a boyfriend. Your dog's like, who's this thing?
What did I start?
Where were we? Let's go
you were
back.
Rikiki.
Yes,
You-
so I thank Rikiki. What's your health at, Rikiki?
I'm still at full health because I didn't take any damage.
That's good, that's good.
You were gone.
Well, then, I thought I heard
Oh,
like,
yes.
soda being poured.
Can I get?
I am going to...
Can I get some of that powder?
What kind of powder? I have many powders.
You have more powders?
You have
Yes.
extra powder.
Damn.
I am going to pull out those
No.
crystal powders and potion.
I would actually like some crystal powders.
It's potion time.
All right, roll
I
the
have lots of new things to potion.
Okay, roll to potion.
Roll to potion. How many potion time you roll, dude?
Oh, I'm gonna roll. So
How about this?
I won't add
How about
the
this?
crystal
I
cocaine.
want to use this so bad.
yeah,
I'm Peyton. I
Ashton
want to
is
know.
holding the D100 again. I'm afraid.
Should we have this be the potion dice?
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead. Don't break anything.
I want to try using the crystal dust and the dirt, the bug dirt.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm.
First, separate, both of them separate, and then
Okay.
so
One,
two
two,
potions.
three potions.
Three
total?
potions.
Yeah, so
total.
three potions.
Bug potion, crystal potion, bug
And
crystal
mix.
potion.
Yes.
Yeah,
Because I'm a fucking
one moment.
maniac.
I'm literally at the charms page, so I can
Yeah.
figure out which charms these would be.
What would bug dirt be?
What would bug dirt?
Oh, I know what bug dirt would be.
Okay,
The
and then what
hydrochloric
would
acid.
crystal just be?
I'm-
Crystal dust.
I'm figuring that one out right now.
Okay, and then bug crystal.
Yeah, and then both.
This is gonna be so much fun when we get to new areas and you have new things to shove in your potion. Because we've only gotten like really crystal things.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I
Just roll three
roll
of these.
3.
Okay, so first I'll do crystal. Just
Okay.
crystal. 74.
Okay.
I have 100.
And then I'll do dirt. What is it? Hexagon.
What is a hexagon?
I'm gonna say that's actually 74 again.
Okay. And then mixed.
You just shake it until it lands.
95. Is that 95 or?
Cool. So
74, 74, 95.
now, because
Love that.
you have 3 charms, you have from the bug dirt.
From the mix.
Yeah, from the mix, you actually have Wayward Compass, which the way this works is you've basically decided that like your shop is like your home.
Mm-hmm.
You know exactly where that is relative to you
Oh shit.
at all whenever you wear this,
Okay,
and that
and
is
how many-
1 notch.
And how to get there.
And how to get there, right?
You
I
have
know how
like
to get us out of the cavern.
you have like vans.
No,
Yeah.
I know how to get us out of the cavern.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Woo!
But there's so many ways, is the thing.
Yeah.
Right?
But I
Like,
get like multiple pings.
yeah, you get like 7. It's like having every option.
Turn right now.
It's
There's
like-
a cliff.
It is.
Turn right.
It's like having every single available option to get to a place on Google Maps on at once.
Oh, God.
That's what it is.
That's confusing.
And it's giving you each direction
Now
every
what?
single time.
Yeah. So, and then what you get from crystal dust is you get fragile strength.
Okay, I thought it was gonna make something fragile. I genuinely. Okay.
Yeah, all of these are
Fragile
fragile until you start to work on them.
Yeah, that's right.
I will tell you the reason. It's because it's fucking crystals.
Yeah.
But it's dust form. So, of course, when you hit something with tiny baby explosions, it's gonna hurt more. That just adds, like, something.
Yeah, let's go with
That's, 3. Yeah,
So-
that's how it works now.
Okay, and then.
And then the last one is fragile greed, because crystals are very valuable, if you
Okay.
remember from the random whisperings that you've heard.
So what was the normal dirt one?
Normal dirt is
Was-
wayward compass.
Wayward compass. Okay.
So you get
like fragile greed.
yeah, fragile greed is both of them. It just means that it basically works like you're able to get more money when selling things. So this is
Okay.
only useful for Tick Tick right now. Yeah, so
We'll do that.
yeah, so like when basically like if you're trying to haggle with something, you have advantage on those rolls. And
It's like a
Yeah.
charisma boost.
it's like your charisma boost.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
I. Okay. I will also.
I will say making your fragile wayward compass stronger will take a d20 roll to see how much, because you have limited dirt from this bug.
Okay.
Wayward compass is actually useful.
I'm going to. How much of the crystal dust do I have? Probably a
You have a lot
lot,
of crystal
like,
dust.
Because you followed like a. I would say you have, depending on how much you would have bagged. Like if you want
all of it.
you wanted to like bag like literally, you would shave it off into a bag every single time. Okay, then I would say you would have 10 bags of crystal powder, like normal size like pouches.
Yeah,
of
so-
crystal powder.
Sick.
Yeah.
Can I get some
So-
of that shit?
If there's any
Please,
left,
I want it so bad.
Yeah.
Quantity 10. Jesus
Yeah.
fuck. Okay. Okay, I will
good
now.
for you. Good for you.
Just 'cause
Can I please
keep
get
hearing
some of the
Mr. Krabs
cocaine?
songs.
I'm gonna take out some of my beautiful hydrochloric acid,
Okay.
and I'm gonna potion with it with crystal dust.
All right. Let me look
That's
at.
fucked up.
Melty crystal juice.
I'm gonna have.
I mean, just
okay.
just putting those two elements into a
So-
bottle together with zero alchemical like anything is already awful.
And then-
Okay, so that's
wait, I'm
gonna be
actually gonna get-
intelligence to do that safely.
I'm gonna get a little.
need, like, a
I'm gonna get a
balancer or
little
something to
spicy
put in
with
it.
this.
It's a little sus.
I'm also gonna pour the gross juice in there, which was the thing we found when we killed the Mirelurk. It's the shit that I juiced out of the Mirelurk.
The Mirelurk.
That is disgusting.
The
Mirelurk's an enemy from Fallout.
Or not? What was I thinking? What did I think of Mirelurks? Jesus
Yeah, I
Christ.
was gonna say
I
like.
was like,
Why
That's
did
the weird
juice
crab
and-
guys. They look similar. The things that you get rancid eggs from.
oh yeah, you rancid eggs that gave you. Oh, okay.
You juice.
I have.
Rancid juice.
So are you going to do all 3 of these at once?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna have you roll intelligence for the hydrochloric acid
To
thing
not burn you.
to not burn you.
Hey, what's the range for the explosion that's gonna happen?
So you're too close.
Yeah, everyone's too close.
You're
in a
surrounded by
crystal cave.
explosives. So
We're in the range of get fucked.
you're in the range of Drombear.
I have an idea for what this could do.
You're in the die zone.
14.
You don't explode. Roll to potion.
Okay, let's put this in D100.
But you barely don't explode. Like there's like a little bit of stuff going on. You're like, ah.
It's like one of those comical tiny mushroom clouds. You're like,
Hey,
58.
58. So that's like an 11.
Never mind, you do explode.
That's a middling potion.
It's mixing.
Okay.
It's gonna take a bit
That's a bug mitt.
to make it. But I know exactly what this is, and it's gonna be hilarious when you make it.
I'm
Rancid
actually
hydrochloric
I have to
acid
actually
crystal.
sit there and do all the things.
Yeah, so you're actually doing all the
What
things.
I'm gonna do is because Drombear is like this is gonna take a long time. I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and let my Mage Hand do it.
Okay, cool. So this is going
They're
to.
just over there spinning it.
Doing the
Like,
things.
Yeah, so basically this one potion, because of the amount of just dangerous stuff, plus like the rancid eggs are just pure magic, which is why it gave you such a powerful
They're
dark.
delicious.
Yeah,
Yeah, and it's also not even it's the juice from this.
yeah.
Rancid juice.
Rancid juice.
Probably doesn't taste too good.
So you have that.
It tastes like extra Kool-Aid.
And because of just how powerful this is going to take a while. This is basically going to be like ritual casting, but potion.
Okay.
And this one's going to be fragile unless you're going to want to do another like intelligence check to successfully make it unbreakable at the risk of breaking it. Unless you have, I think that was your last rancid egg currently.
I didn't use a rancid egg.
No, you used the juice from it.
I used the juice.
Okay. But you don't have any more that you can juice.
I have 2 more juices.
Alright, cool. So you could try that towards I was like trying to figure out.
Yeah,
so you
no.
could theoretically make this 2 more times to try and get it closer to being unbreakable.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be unbreakable because you need quite a few tries to make it unbreakable. But you would have more options to
use.
to make it unbreakable, which is how charms work.
Yeah. Dromver's also
For
getting scared. Dromver's getting scary ideas now even with him.
Yeah.
He's afraid.
Yeah.
He's afraid of what
You're
he's
making my favorite charm.
doing. Oh, sweet.
That isn't Grimchild,
Okay.
which is the only one you can't make.
Yeah.
It's the only one you can eat.
Dude, if you ate the Grimchild charm, Silks would disembowel you. Like,
Silks would disappear
and then reappear inside your stomach.
inside of you.
And then kill you.
Murder. Reemerge inside of your brain and commit murder.
Calm
Just
emotions from
evaporate.
Brum is not going to work then.
Thinking of silks, I'm gonna sit down and knit.
Cool,
While
you're
I'm
now
waiting.
knitting. What do you guys do?
You suck. All eight hands working, nothing's happening.
Yeah. Alright, so what do you do while you see just charms
Poking.
like exploding and appearing from bottles?
And then Drummer is sitting down knitting and writing.
As a mage hand is doing another potion thing.
I'm
It's just like a
continuing
centrifuge.
to pester Drombeer to give me the cocaine. Please, give me some crystal
I
powder.
still have spell slots, and I can use
I
them.
step back just a little bit, and then I'm like, please,
You're still in range.
fuck.
You can't leave range in this room.
I'm just gonna take a long rest.
2 long rests.
8 hours.
You're
I
gonna
don't think
sleep.
we've been here for 8 hours, but I'm gonna say we've been here for 4 hours, and you
I am just
you just didn't wake up. You're just still asleep. You're not resting
No, they like
anymore.
woke me
No,
up
I
for like
did,
a
yeah.
little bit.
You're
I
asleep.
did.
No, you're asleep out of defiance now. I refuse to participate in what's
Oh,
going
and
on.
so are we taking a short rest right now?
Like when your
Basically, yeah.
parents ask you to
Okay,
get up
cool.
for
I
school,
will
this is
use
just
my
no.
dice.
You're not even like unconscious.
No, that's very dangerous, and I should not do that.
Do it.
I was gonna say,
just
fucking
like,
Drombeer.
No, Drombeer might.
You can
Jump.
try. You can try.
Drumbeer's about to kill us, so I'm just gonna go to bed, die more peacefully.
You know what? Fair enough, man.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Are you gonna
Hey,
try
what's
and
my sleight of hand modifier?
Roll to sleep.
I think that would be challenged perception.
Oh, yeah.
Not 20.
Did you get a nat 20?
Fucking nat 20
Okay.
on the. Yeah, you're gonna have to.
You're
roll-
really. You're knitting.
I will. If you
Plus
get,
7, by the way. So
Yeah.
If you get a dirty 20 or higher,
I got an 8.
No.
You
Perception.
pickpocket, man. Yeah.
okay, you have a bag of crystal.
fuck yeah.
To be honest, it kind of makes sense because you have like 9 other ones in there, and you're also doing 3 other things at the same time,
Oh, I will notice later. I'll be like, one of my bags is gone.
and you will know immediately who did it. But anyways,
Yeah. Enjoy your safety while it lasts.
do your drugs while you can.
It's going to be like Rokeki sleeping and Drombeer just with like
Whoa.
spare the dying ready.
Just a glowing hand.
I'm about to bitch slap this bitch into the next dimension.
I just like take a little bit of time to wake up and like
You just see the glowing hand in my eyes.
I'm like, oh, Rikiki did it.
Ah.
Okay,
So-
you now
And
have
then
a
I'm just
bag.
gonna go back.
You now have a
It's
bag
like,
of crystal juju.
we're down a party member, but it's
It's written down in my inventory as crystal cocaine. Do you want me to read the description?
No.
God. Keep that for when you use it.
It's cocaine, but pink. And possibly
It
magical.
would be crystal meth, not. It would be crystal meth. Are you
John, there's a pipe somewhere.
like crystal meth is blue? This is pink. It's literally wrong drug.
Wrong. It's probably not even drink. It might just kill you.
You might explode.
If it's any drug.
Yeah. It might not give you the trip. It might just give you the explosive.
It might just give you dead.
Hey, son. How you doing? You like that?
You die of dead.
Yeah, it does.
You die of overdosing of death.
All right, yeah.
You want chicken nuggets?
Okay.
Oh, discount ghost. No.
How dare he?
This is the third one I've seen. He has one. I have one. This used to be mine. It's just flatter than mine.
It's an off-brand version of the ones we both got for Christmas.
It was vacuum sealed, too.
Y'all got cute plushies for Christmas?
Not enough.
I got first edition D&D books for Christmas, too. So.
I got a laptop and I got a Raspberry Pi kit without a Raspberry Pi. And then 3 Lego kits.
Damn.
I got axes,
I have an
but
I got...
Earbuds.
I have an X-Wing.
I got a blanket.
And a map and a plushie.
Oh, and
I got socks.
a sweater, but I always
that's
get...
nice.
I get a
I got
hoodie
some
sweater.
socks too, actually.
I wanted socks.
Actually,
I got boxers. I wanted socks.
I got gay socks.
Oh, nice.
I
could
will
give
buy
some
you
more
socks.
I have like 3 pairs of 2 different.
I have $15
pinks.
to Repop. I will buy you socks. By the way, go to Repop if
We
you
should
ever
go to
come
Repop.
We should all
We-
go to Repop.
Repop's pretty cool.
It's super cool. It's nerdy. Anyways,
Okay, what were we doing?
Oh, I've been to Repop.
Yeah,
You're
I know.
awesome.
You were doing crystal meth.
Do you want to do crystal meth cooking?
I'm not sure if I want to do my crystal meth yet.
It's more like plastic explosives mixed with crystal meth.
yeah.
I'm sure you snorted this.
On a
With
scale
some-
of
Die.
on a
Get
scale
high.
of nitroglycerin to C4, how stable is this?
7.
What?
On
Seven what?
on a scale from nitroglycerin to C4, how stable is it?
Okay, so originally it's a 2, but now it's a 7 because it's small.
Okay.
And
But
because
if you,
I touched
But
it.
if you eat it like,
Anything
if
I
you
touch
eat
just
it like,
turns more deadly.
Yeah.
if you eat it like what were they?
I mean, it's
I'm
more
pretty
stable,
confident
but
you
like
can eat
that's
C4
not a
and
good
not
thing.
die.
Yeah, you could. If you put it in your mouth like Pop Rocks, then you'll then it's a 9.
Yeah.
It will pop rock.
Head gone, like in the ads.
Okay.
Literally Pop Rocks.
Yeah.
Unless Bart is there to preemptively. No.
Wait, didn't we talk about your shop having literal Pop Rocks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And where it's just like you actually just will die. It says it on the package.
Yeah. All right.
9 to 10 services.
You are going to die.
Okay, so you've
Are you
been knitting for about an hour.
You've been
okay?
knitting,
What are you
posting, and
knitting?
writing.
Just aimlessly.
You now have a very
Huh?
long
Can I get some
blanket.
Yeah, it's
It
the
is-
bottom of it.
Okay.
It's about as wide as you are, but man, is it long.
And it's sticky.
And it's very sticky.
What?
If you put this blanket on, you never take it off.
Oh, okay. The blanket.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just came in there. Wrong.
Wonderful.
Oh well.
Yeah, you're gonna look at your It's
Oh.
gray and black.
Oh well, now I don't think the
Um,
bench is
you've
gonna
only
fit in the
ever
bag
seen
of
this
holding for Drombeer's cave.
Kind of
Because
reaction
there's a
once
massive
before in that
bomb.
little dark fountain.
Ah, chill.
You've only ever seen that color before in the dark fountain. The actual thing shatters and you have this
Cringe.
You have a very dark charm, but because you weren't actually in the process of making it, you don't already know exactly what it does. You just know that if you wear this and you go through someone, it'll hurt. But you don't exactly know how or why or what activates it.
Oh. And, how long do I know how long it'll last?
It'll last about 5 minutes unless you start tinkering with, like, keeping it unfragile.
Lysol?
Oh,
I'm
that's
really
all.
not seeing it.
I'm not pointing for you guys.
Oh. We're all still looking. I thought you were pointing at the Lysol.
You let me know. I would have given you money to go do it. I have $20. Remember from Christmas? I'm gonna DoorDash it. I'm gonna DoorDash coffee, and I'm not even gonna drink it. I'm just gonna pour it on
Oh,
your
the
bed.
coffee. I really thought it was the Lysol, honestly.
Okay.
No, you got
That
Get
was
some whipped cream to spray in your VR helmet.
Hey, can I do an
No.
investigation check?
On
To
what?
see what... Can I do an
Yes.
investigation or insight check to see what might happen?
Investigation. Yeah.
Insight is
Do you
people.
want to try and tinker with this fragile charm to try and make it
This is
unbreakable?
amazing, by the way, because I have a +9 to investigate.
Cool. Investigate.
It's investigate.
What is this?
What does the
I think that would
crystal
just be
meth cocaine do to
flat
me?
intelligence.
Oh, intelligence. Okay. 13.
That would be a 15.
Drugs.
If
What
if
did
you
you
take
roll?
this in more than like single flake
Grain.
grain amounts, you will die from explosions.
Sick!
It is almost unbreakable. It now lasts approximately 30 to
What's-
40 minutes.
Cool, I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna take off whatever charms I did have, put it on, and walk into Rikiki.
What?
Are you going to real quick do an investigation check to figure
No.
out how to activate it?
Sure.
Okay.
Fine.
You need,
Investigation.
yeah.
Okay.
What's the, like, how... Does
20,
it have to
21.
be... Is there a
You need to be
specific
going
way
fast.
it needs to be ingested?
Sonic die? Yeah, you're about to get Sonic roll.
Okay. What are you
Is
saying?
there a specific way it needs to be ingested? Or is it like
Like a s-
any way it goes in, you're dead. You're dead.
If it is, if you don't have to squint to see it, you're dead.
Oh, so like just any way it is consumed, you're basically gone.
It has to be so infinitesimal to like not even matter on a scale that you can survive.
So if I say slip this into someone's water
Yeah.
and they sip
I mean, they're
the
going
water,
to see glowing pink water because
Well,
it's
they do
not.
there is
And
edible
again,
glitter.
you could you said one speck, put two in there. They're
You
not
know
gonna
what?
see
That's
it.
like dragon sand from Eyes of the Dragon, where like you ingest a single grain and then you're dead.
Or the thing from Princess
From
Bride.
ingest, yeah.
What?
So
Iodine powder.
roll to attack.
Oh, please no.
Wait, wouldn't this be a ranged spell attack? Or...
No, because it is his body.
So
But
what,
he's not like hitting him. He's just walking.
He's
I have to go
sonicking.
Oh wait, no, you're doing
have
the
to-
Sonic.
Yeah.
You're literally spin dashing.
it charges.
Yeah.
I
what
have-
was that?
What do I add?
Dexterity, I'm gonna say.
21.
Murder.
Roll 1d8.
1d8 only?
That's a 6.
Cool. So you're looking at this bag, and you look, and you see
You would
spinning.
hear it.
You hear Drombeer, and you look, and he goes through your body, and you can feel something inside you react violently. You need to roll 2d20.
Oh
God damn it.
no! I'm not even sorry.
You can feel your body turn into something. It feels familiar, but you're going too fast to really know what.
Okay.
And then you reappear, having gone through Rikeki. Yeah.
He's
Go.
like standing up next to a cliff. Like,
Also,
You're fine.
Yeah.
would you take any damage for going through him?
No, because that's not how Sharp Shadow works.
No, I know, but like, since of Rikeki's business.
Oh yeah, I need you to roll to attack.
No, you don't need to roll an
No.
attack. He attacked you. You have to roll damage.
No,
So I went through him.
Yeah,
You went through.
They connected.
If he hits
Yo.
me, I hit him, honestly.
Yeah,
you can do.
that's how that works.
Yeah, so you
I just
would.
get
The thing going on. You also roll 1d8.
Wait, did you
To
Did you
damage.
fail or not?
Succeed.
He succeeded, so up.
Yeah, but you went through, reacted.
Also, how much damage did I take?
You took 6.
You took 6.
So I didn't add any modifiers.
Actually, no, you took 3
And you-
because you're resistant to this damage.
Fair enough.
I'm resistant.
You're resistant to the damage he gave you. You're not resistant to this damage. Yeah, you roll 1d8 back.
I don't know why I'm a dragonborn.
Oh, that's
You
right.
take the thing that you go through Rikeki, and you reappear, but you feel something that happened within Rikeki inside your soul, and it just...
Eat you.
It's latched on, and it disintegrates inside, so it's no longer there anymore, but it
You feel like
hurts.
something grasping at
You feel like something is grabbing at your soul before it disappears. Yeah.
It just, like, you
yeah,
just
you also
unheal.
have...
Like, as
yeah,
you
so
pass
this
on
hurt.
the other side of it, there's like a hand that reaches out.
You just got
pulls
hurt.
part of your life force back with it.
I'm very tempted, honestly.
What?
Do you want...
Do it.
Oh, Hellish Rebuke! I didn't even think about this.
Do it.
Do it.
You really should have thought.
So I get up and I'm like, ah! I turn around to Rikiki to see what happens.
You see flame.
Fire! I'm like, ah!
Are you still asleep?
Yes.
I think
Yeah.
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 Wait, you could have been waking up by the spin dash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but-
so you
Do
wake
a
up.
Constitution saving throw. This
I'm just gonna
sleep.
do this as a level 1.
You
So
wanna
you
do
take...
No, be brutal.
Get fucked.
Bring it on. It might kill me.
3d10 of fire damage,
The boys are
baby.
fighting again.
Oh, wait, do you need to
Okay.
make a dexterity saving throw? Is that what
Oh
that is?
yes, dex saving throw.
I'll auto fail. I want it to hit.
Okay.
I'm gonna auto fail this. I'm not
You
gonna-
just look in curiosity, not moving, like...
no, because I'm kind of like because that grabbing of like, my
17.
leg. I was like,
17.
I'm not in any
Bad
mood to
at math.
try like.
Okay, that's
Do you
18.
want
That's-
to see if you can figure out what this was? It's going to be a high DC because
What
this was
attacked me?
Yeah.
Before the hell, like what grabbed out and hit me?
yeah. It's going to be a high DC because it all goes so fast.
You were very fast.
Yeah, you went
I was
very
too
fast.
I'll try.
Okay,
It is never time to not
what?
fast.
Do I have my intelligence?
it's perception.
Perception. Oh, that's
Perception.
beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Perception. 21.
You barely passed that.
Was it a
This
20?
is the dark magic that was inside Rikeki that you became and then attacked you back.
Oh shit! I'm like,
And then you get hellish rebuked.
I take the. Okay, I'll do this after that. Then.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's 17 damage.
Oh no!
So yeah, you just turn around to see
17.5
what
damage.
just happened and...
Okay, so I take 17.
So you're awake.
I feel him go
Percep-
through
no,
me, and then I
roll
turn around
history.
like, what the fuck?
You need to roll history for me. This is why I like being
You just
story
get your head just full 180s and just like... Wah!
Well, draw
Not
bear
long.
as he
You
gets
have.
hit by
You
Hellish Rebuke,
think
Plus
and he
2.
falls.
still in that one?
Yeah.
You think Rikeki is human, but a sorcerer rogue?
Unconked. He was conked.
You're down.
I'm down.
Cool.
I'm unconscious.
So-
literally, you did exactly enough
Man.
damage.
If I
I
had,
have
Yeah.
17 health.
if
So-
I had spare the dying, I would spare the dying you right now, honestly.
You are one of the
But I
few people
don't.
that would be fine after Spare the Dying. Yeah. So
You're
you.
one of the few people.
You think Rikeki is a human level, like some whatever sorcerer who became a rogue later, or whatever? Who can use Hellish Rebuke? One of those magic
Tieflings.
tieflings.
Pretty sure
Blood
Tieflings
Hunter
and
and,
Blood Hunter.
Warlock.
You think that this
Yeah,
is a
warlock.
warlock who became a rogue later, who's also human,
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
or like just as you think this is just something bugs here can do. Actually, you just think bugs
just
can.
don't
You
think.
think wasps can do this? You think that
Wasps
you
can
are
find
100% fully confident Rikeki is of this world with that nat 1 history check to see
Oh my god.
what Rikeki was.
Perfectly normal. Belongs here.
Yeah.
Who's your dad?
So you see Rikeki just.
Take me as your dad.
You're on fire. and
I'm
is-
unconscious.
and unconscious. Yeah. Dravir is unconscious and on.
Oh, and also I have to roll a death save every 7 seconds, and so like
Yeah.
I'm very unstable.
What are you gonna do? You took a short rest.
So I'm gonna. Should I roll a death save?
Yeah, roll the death save right now.
That's okay. I succeed. Do I roll another one?
What are you going to do anything?
Could Gust of Wind nullify the flames?
I mean, the flames aren't
You're
doing
gonna
anything.
feed it.
Okay,
That
so
is-
the flames are more
But
flavor.
there's
Feed
like-
the fire.
Okay, well here's the
There's
thing.
also
This-
a way you could actually nullify
No,
the
yeah.
I'm explaining what this is. The flames are on the exoskeleton and not inside the meaty bits. It was the magic of the flames that went inside the meaty bits and made you go unconscious. The flames aren't doing anything.
They're just there for flavor.
Yeah, they're
There
flavor.
for
Oh,
fun.
okay.
They make me taste good.
Yeah,
They're really
he's
good.
being roasted.
They're really good.
Yeah, unless Caleb's gonna do anything.
That's a fail.
Do you need healing? I can heal.
I'm technically unstable and could die.
Yeah.
I am
I'm
going to
currently at
cast
a 1
healing word.
Healing word? Okay, yeah. Go.
Hey, wake the fuck up. That's
I'm gonna
the
use your
feeling.
thingy.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
19.
Yeah.
Woo!
You are alive.
19 for what? The amount of health I heal? Or...
Oh, another.
Healing word, I don't think you need to roll for. I have you roll for Spare the Dying because of the way that Spare the Dying now works.
Yeah.
Even though you really don't have to roll for it.
Yeah,
But
also,
now-
that's one
now you
powerful
do.
ass healing word.
Yeah.
Too much health.
Don't encourage me.
I will encourage you.
Stop.
You encouraged me to finish this.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I can
Wrong.
check this little notes
Correct.
thing I took in
Okay.
here, which is dislike this drum beer for a while because of vomit situation.
You gain
The
one.
vomit situation, capital TM.
Now I've gotten my revenge for that whole thing of you making me literally explode out of every orifice of my body.
You know, that's fair.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
burning me to death is a fair consequence.
Okay. Would you have known that this is Hellish Rebuke?
This isn't my first time getting hellish
Alright,
review.
I'm gonna have you roll this
History check.
history with advantage because you got hit. You just saw.
What was
Oh,
it?
shit.
I was
History.
also
History?
drowsy.
Yeah. Yeah, you're also drowsy.
So the first one, what was it?
It'll be fun when it'll be fun when
So
I find
15.
out I'm part of the mock.
This is a tiefling
Talk it,
from
get
your
shit.
world that you exited.
Talk it, get shit.
Okay,
Yeah, that.
as soon as I wake up, my first instinct is to be like, and then I kind of stop for a second. I'm like,
magic, baby.
I'll keep that to myself for now. I will drag.
I've been karaoke over you.
Yeah. So now Dropbeer is the only one to know that not everyone from here is
belongs here.
belongs here.
Yeah. and
You,
when
I love how the
We have
dichotomy
a
is like 100% is a wasp. Wasps
We need
can cast
to-
Hellish Rebuke.
yeah.
And then it's like, oh no, tieflings hit me before.
Okay, so now that I'm thinking about this, would I be able to piece together
Now I'm thinking.
by
That would be another history check.
by how you talk, by how you act?
That would be another
Yeah.
history
By
check.
being
Being a bitch.
Another 15.
Yeah, you
Wait,
know,
that's a 16.
you know Caleb is definitely from your world. You don't know what he
Okay.
is, but you definitely know Caleb is from something. You don't know anything about Bert. Bert's really obsessed with dirt and stabbing, and seems to be like,
Keep saying he's a doctor.
I keep saying in the dog, he's just trying to
Right.
amputate people.
like,
I should do cocaine about that.
would memories be wisdom or intelligence?
What?
Would memories be wisdom or intelligence?
No.
I think it would just be like not. I don't know if it's any of that. I feel like it would
Roll
be.
to
No. Okay, so intelligence is recalling facts, and wisdom is noticing your surroundings. So intelligence
would be like recalling memory.
Yeah, would
Recalling-
be
alright, so
memories.
roll
plus
just-
your proficiency.
Yeah.
Because it's your own brain.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you roll to remember something that I know happened.
You want to use the?
I'm happy this way.
Okay.
Okay.
So what was I adding?
Intelligence and proficiency.
Oh yeah. So that's a.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, 22.
You remember Bert being very confused about a whole bunch of Mantis information from Maddo? Who's the nail?
guy we met, yeah.
Yeah, the
Homie.
guy you met
Yeah.
The homie.
before you left. You remember that.
Okay. So I can piece together that Bert is also
Yeah.
probably.
You're now the only person in this group to
Ever.
know that none of you've ever been here before.
Oh.
Which is kind of dumb. You guys all
Also
act like
fitting.
idiots.
Also fitting.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna say anything
Oh,
because you're Tromfear.
Yep.
You still have 2 charms that are very breakable.
Also, I removed the one that was on. The,
Yeah,
the,
no.
Yeah, the shadow one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have a 5-minute wayward compass, and you have fragile greed. Oh, and fragile strength. Only one of these you can actually just straight up spend time on to make stronger, because you have so much fucking crystal.
I'm gonna walk up to Rikiki, pat her on the shoulder, and be like,
Wait.
What?
Hold on. Just a question. Would you have gathered all of the bug dirt?
Yes.
I would say you'd have a couple more bags of it. Not as much crystal.
No, but like from just how much is typically. I'm thinking like you use like half of a potions bottle worth of anything to make a potion.
I'm just saying that, half a potion.
So you wouldn't be able to
I
make
would
it.
measure it by like putting
Yeah.
little sprinkles, but keep going until I feel the reaction's good. That's
Yeah.
usually how you would
Yeah, I'm just saying that you would have more
than what I want back.
Yeah,
Okay.
you would. I would
Yeah.
say you'd have. I would say you got 4 bags, and so you'd use one.
One. Okay.
Yeah,
So
so
three now.
you would have enough to.
Do pork.
You have
Like,
a lot
do-
of crystal meth, and you
Yeah,
have a lot
so you
of
would be
dirt.
able to make the different kinds.
Die.
Not enough to make any of them unbreakable without further working on it, but you could just work
Yeah,
around with that.
I was just because I know Drombeer's meticulous, and there would have been more than that much dirt in there.
Yeah, so what do you do with her cake?
So I'm gonna go over, pat her on the back or on the shoulder as I'm like kind of walking by, and be like,
Spare the die.
"We even now."
Is that a statement or a question?
Bold.
Wait, do I
We're
get to keep
good.
do I get to keep this crystal meth?
With sure.
Fuck yeah!
And I would also whisper.
Oh, Drombeer,
Huh?
are you open to the idea of corporate espionage?
Always.
Great,
but I am-
because right here I have some volatile powder that we could sneak into your competitors' drinks, and they will die.
I pull out my bag and
You can slip it into your customers' drinks
I pull out my 9 bags.
and perform insurance.
So do I.
Perform some insurance fraud.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, as I'm kind of like walking away, be like, "You can keep the stuff that you stole from me." And I'm gonna.
I've
go
done it before. I will help you, man.
I'm gonna go into the ear and whisper "tiefling" before walking away.
Wait, who's here?
Rikiki's.
It's Mrs. Tiefling to you, bitch.
I'm gonna walk over.
You're
and just-
confused.
Do you say that?
Because
out
this
loud?
is a wasp.
I say it out loud, and then I pull out the insignia of my rank for the mafia, and I say, I am a high-ranking official, motherfucker.
Can I do a perception check?
Perception to unhistory yourself. Do you want to roll perception or history to see if you
That's a
recognize
16.
Or
this?
just believe them.
This is a tiefling.
And I'm like,
Anger.
Yeah, tiefling.
Bug.
Oh, can I thaumaturgy some, like...
This is straight up lesbian. I thought you were American.
If it's any clarity,
I'm gonna
a dragon
thaumaturgy
too.
I'm gonna thaumaturgy, to cause harmless tremors in the ground.
I do it.
I'm gonna piece 2 and 2 together like, mafia, tiefling.
Alright, I don't even gotta roll for anything.
Yeah, do you want to roll, that would also be history to see if you recognize this.
I probably would.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Oh no, you not only recognize it, you did experiments for this specific
Yeah.
mafia, and you, with a flash,
You have, like, a
recognize...
contract them
Yeah,
with them?
you, with a flash, recognize, like, oh, Rikeki is the one tiefling that went up the ranks super fucking
Yeah.
fast. You know who Rikeki is.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, I know you.
Damn it.
Specifically. Hellish Rebuke hurts. A lot.
Yeah, I've been told.
You just have like that cartoon like smoke and like the black soot on your face
Yeah.
the whole time. Like the
Whenever I cough, like smoke billows out.
How do you react, tiefling
do you
killer?
react?
Yeah, racist.
I'm gonna be immediately on edge considering that I heard mafia
And tiefling.
and tiefling, and I'm like, you were a part of the tiefling mafia.
If there is one of those.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
It kind of makes sense, honestly.
And it's,
Yeah.
it's kinda,
Yeah, do you answer that?
Huh?
Huh?
Do you want to roll a perception check to see if you notice that Caleb is
Having a crisis.
having a crisis.
Is in the doctor's office. And
is very wary towards only you,
That's
even
just
though
like
there
your-
is a dragonborn.
that's just like your trauma response. It's just
That would be a
appearing in a doctor's
Caleb
office.
seems fine.
It's like your mind palace, like in Sherlock Holmes, except it's only bad.
So what are you?
Hey, we're all war veterans here.
You don't know that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got this in the car. You don't know. Technically everyone here is a war veteran, but you don't know. Caleb doesn't know that.
Yeah, Caleb
Player
doesn't know
does.
that.
Yeah.
Player.
I am going to pull out my my king's badge.
Yep.
And set on
My King Kong badge.
my item.
Oh, fuck.
I'm a monkey. It's bad.
Yeah. You recognize this. You would recognize the king's badge, right?
Most
Which
likely.
king?
Yeah. The king that he worked for.
Yeah, work for the king.
Hi.
It's
Ambiguous
The
king.
Asumarian.
yeah. It
All
doesn't-
King's badge.
Yeah.
A very
That's the item's
There's
name. All
war
King's-
outside of this world.
Yeah.
yeah.
An attempt. It's like that's messy.
But like
Yeah.
to think that you guys were all from the same kingdom is.
Well, Bert's not.
Bird's
Well, we
not.
don't-
Bird is
Bert,
Bird.
Bert's
is
not. Bert's the only one who would have no idea what's going on, and he'd be around and be like,
What the
he's
fuck is that? Is it edible?
He definitely is not gonna know what's going on. With his
he's
badge.
gonna come back, and you're gonna be the only one who knows that he's not from here. And everyone else is just, you're probably thinking, oh, Bert must be the only bug.
Yeah.
The
Except-
baddest motherfucker around.
Yeah.
Bert.
Bert is bugged.
You're like,
the
Bert
entrance-
is too powerful to not have been
Yeah.
a mantis his whole
It's like,
life.
no,
just
just
the
Borderlands
secret-
2 opening where it's like naming everyone as like as this class as Bert. Bert as Bert.
No, what the thing is that we just learned that his power level just didn't scale when he became a bug.
Yeah, he just
He has the same power as he was when he was fully sized.
That's why when he stepped on my foot hurt so bad.
Yeah.
He just freaking annihilates bugs.
Oh god.
Alright.
That's what makes
Yeah.
short moments possible.
Do you do anything else?
Looking at
Wait, so you said that you pulled out some.
My
Yeah, King's
the
badge.
King's
my
badge.
King's badge.
Capital T, capital K, TM, registered, the King.
Copyrighted.
It's like the
Trademark.
Warner Brothers
Yeah.
symbol.
Yeah, the Warner Brothers DMCA.
Yeah.
The King.
Okay.
You
You
recognize
worked
this.
With my kingdom?
With the King.
If,
With the
if
king.
you belong to this kingdom, yes.
I work
The only
actively
kingdom.
against
What do you
him.
guys
The only kingdom.
ever?
Context.
I mean, not
So I
actively
fought
against
this
the-
one. I possibly know you as an ally.
Possibly, and I worked with him. Not directly him, but
Her.
the mafia. Her. But the mafia, yes.
It's like,
By the king's command, mind you.
Caleb is just like having like a come to Jesus moment about like political corruption.
I worked in the underbelly. They worked in the underbelly. They got me corpses.
I mean, you
It
didn't
worked.
work. You didn't work in the underbelly explicitly. You worked with people
With
that
people
worked.
from yes.
You worked with the underbelly
Yes.
and the overbelly.
Yes.
Your
You worked
organs.
with the whole belly.
Organs.
Yes.
I needed organs, bro. That's it.
They got me corpses very fast. I didn't have to go out
I
and
don't know
meet
how.
them.
He's the most neutral one here. He's like true
Yeah.
neutral.
Yes.
Except murder.
Except not. Chaotic good.
Except no, he's
You
he's
were
neutral
true
murder.
neutral for a hot second, and
He's
then
neutral murder.
yeah, during this you were like, I guess sure, and then you
Yeah.
became chaotic good because you felt like it,
Yeah.
which is very
Wait,
chaotic
did
good.
we even end up actually showing the custom-made alignment chart we made?
No, but we should. We made a custom-made
Yeah,
alignment chart.
I'll get that up. You guys keep talking.
Yeah. Yeah.
And also now, I'll do that later. That's not important.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
what very little trust I had in Rikiki has completely diminished.
Are you
You
going
trusted
to attack
Rikiki? Question
Rikiki because you
Wrong.
killed
What is
tieflings?
untrustworthy about me? What's trustworthy?
Rakiki. The fact that you keep getting swallowed by portals. Really?
Okay, I do get swallowed by
You also were the one that triggered the boss fight.
Yes. And then disappeared
is
immediately.
Okay, I didn't
And
become,
I find out that you were my enemy.
I didn't become a member of the inner guard without stealing some shit, okay?
Okay, I need to be clear, just like out of character. Are you talking about a thieves guild or a mafia?
A mafia.
Okay, because mafias don't have ranking.
There's rank.
No, there's the Dawn, and then there's bodyguards, and then grunts.
Yeah,
So are you saying you're a bodyguard?
I'm a bodyguard.
Okay, I'm just saying it's not like the army. Like you don't rank
Yeah,
up.
I mean, it's not like the army, but it's organized crime.
Notoriety.
It's
Yeah.
organized crime.
Yeah,
and
so
we're
is a
organized,
so
man.
is a thieves
Our
guild.
secretary is the best.
Well, even within mafias, they have organized.
No, that's what I mean.
organizations, yeah.
But the organization is usually like it's not as in depth as like generals and like that kind of thing. But like a thieves guild does have like there's like the guild's master, and then there's the lower guilds, and then like the patrons, and then like there's actually it's a feudal system.
Yeah, no, it's organized crime, and we're
Okay.
pretty organized. Our secretary is really good at his job. Honestly,
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
yeah.
I just wanted to keep it trick because you
Yeah.
were saying some different things.
All right. Dromir, these things.
Yeah. I'm just like I thought. We haven't talked much. Drummer's kind of just, at this point talking to himself loud enough for everyone to hear. He's just like, "Wow, we really didn't ask questions.
You can't just keep doing things.
Who
No,
are you? Like, who are you exactly?"
I was
So I
really
can know if I
confused
can
when I
trust
got
you.
here.
What the what?
Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so we changed good and evil to light and dark, and
Okay.
then depending on is a 1 through 15 scale.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
1 through 15 scale because that is divisible by 3 and 5. And so it still has the same kind of... If you look here, it still has like the original kind of markers here, but
Yeah.
it's a lot more variable. And so this is the light to dark scale, and then this is the chaotic to lawful scale.
Okay.
Darkness,
Stability and
color.
morality. Okay.
Wow, that is creative, man.
Yeah, it was a stroke of genius.
Also, I like the bendy numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The numbers actually face in the direction that it goes until it hits the diagonal.
Yeah. Okay.
It's beautiful.
That's
Okay.
really cool. You got the people who's listening to this; they cannot see this. It is
No.
amazing
Yeah, it's a
stuff.
really cool thing.
You know,
For sure.
if this ever gets
Really
popular and for
colorful?
some fucking reason we go to like a convention, we
post it
have
on
to
your
Really
just
colorful.
have printed images of this.
Oh,
Post
the
it on
things
your
that are going
Tumblr.
on.
It's really.
OMG,
colorful,
yeah,
honestly.
just send it to me and I'll post it on my Tumblr.
Yeah, that would make more.
I should make an official Tumblr for this.
Yeah.
I will be the only one able to moderate it, but it's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so stupid.
Of course. But yeah, so if you guys, if in later sessions we can like adjust your, if you want
That's really
to
cool.
this, because that means your alignment becomes a ratio. It just becomes like just your kind of like chaotic evil. It's like your chaotic to lawful scale number,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
comma, and then dark
Which means that you could
scale.
actually use alignment for like interesting things. Like certain gods, you need to have certain numbers of alignments.
And you can. That means you can also increase or decrease on that scale based on action.
Can I have my bow back? Just,
All right,
Okay,
Club
let's keep
now.
going.
all right,
Anyway.
yeah.
It's a
Am I
melee
taking
weapon.
all of you home? Not you.
I guess actually.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So we
Um,
really can go
can
until
I get my bow
like
back
we,
too?
yeah,
No.
Until we.
Oh
until
shit.
we like absolutely need to.
Well, guess I'll just steal it off of you.
Cool.
Do you want to bash your skull in?
Please.
Do it, no measure skill.
Hellish rebuke. Just burns the entire party.
Uses thaumaturgy to make
Steal
flame on my
something,
finger, and I'm
gets
just
hit
like
with it,
a little magic. I'm
gets
just like,
hit
Yeah.
do it,
with it.
fucker.
So-
So
Hellish
remember,
rebukes them.
I
Are you
saved
going to
your
pay
life.
attention to them still? Are you going to try and talk to them still?
You.
I will continue to ask
How
her
much?
questions and
All
kinda,
right,
like try to
Cool. Shit
piece
ton, 'cause
together
Yeah.
who they
alright.
are.
Trick just
You
a
got.
minute before.
You draw quest. We are trying to figure out if you know each other. He asked you, "Who are you?" Actually.
Yeah, that's that guy. Who the fuck?
Yeah.
Captain Caleb from the Awesome American Royal Knights.
That is honestly.
Oh my god, Captain Caleb.
Wait, does that mean Caleb is your last name?
No.
Or your family name? Because that's usually how captains work.
No last name.
I just
You
don't.
just don't. You have one name. Okay,
Captain
that works.
Caleb.
I, honestly,
I mean, if you don't know who
That
your
is
family
the
is, then you would
cringiest
just have
shit
the first
ever.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'm such a fan. Can I?
But you would also have your secret third name
Fair.
that you protect from fairies. That's where middle names came from. If you didn't know, by the way,
Really?
is that the middle name is the name that you only gave to people that you knew and trusted with, so they couldn't use your name in spells.
Oh, fun.
I love
That is actually how that came about. Which,
Well, I have 4 names, so
double protection.
you're just like you have like a deck of cards with your names on it, like trading it with fairies.
That's exactly how I did it, though. I gave everyone my character's middle name. Draw Bear's his middle name.
Hold on.
And it's not on any official
Ew.
documents.
I love that. All right.
I'm
Do
gonna
you know
do a
Captain
random name
Caleb?
Oh,
generator
yeah,
for the
100%.
Yeah.
last name because I want to read
Yeah.
that.
What's your reaction to
Captain
Captain Caleb?
Oh my god,
Not
Captain
necessarily
Caleb.
positive.
Hey,
The
I need to let my dog out.
Captain Caleb. Oh my
Hold
god.
on.
Captain
Do you know
Marvel.
Captain America too?
Dude, I do!
Bella.
Does he not have a first name?
No.
His first name is America.
His name,
Bella.
his full name
That was
is
Captain
United.
States of America.
Bella.
United, middle name of. So he just like your parents like, what's your name? Of. What's your name? Of.
No, I think of is like a
No,
kind
it's
of thing.
secret.
So middle name
what's
would be
what's your name?
State.
United America.
Because remember, the first name is you, the last name is your family, the middle name is for secrets.
Oh, okay.
So you don't.
I changed my middle name spelling.
So like yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's
would
right,
tell.
you did. So it
You
made
want
more
someone to
sense.
know who if you want someone to call out to you, you say the first name. If you want someone to know who you are and respect you, you give them your last name. That's why it goes
Family.
Captain last name, because that gives you respect. And then your middle name is for closeness and intimateness.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do not want any partners of mine to call me Jean.
More-
Well, no,
more
I mean
tangent.
for your full name.
I know. All right. Anyways,
So I can redo.
No.
no,
No.
no. So Captain Caleb.
Captain Caleb.
God, Captain.
You sound like a cereal mascot.
Do you say you look so much more different than I thought you would?
Yeah, I had pictured you on like a cardboard box with like cornflakes inside.
Well, no, again, a cereal box in this time and age would be a lot different because cereal is a grain. So you just like, it's just like a box of like corn, and it's just like Captain Caleb just printed on the side of it.
On a package of corn.
Turns out Caleb did a promotional.
And now Biden
You're on a box of weed.
Yo, you look so different from your cereal box picture. You know, the corn one.
Yeah.
Wait, Captain Caleb, like on the cornflakes?
No, not even cornflakes.
Just
Just
corn.
corn.
Yeah.
It's maize.
You're like the Quaker Oats guy.
Except you're not a Quaker or made of
Caleb's corn.
Caleb corn. Caleb
Can,
corn.
can you do
Caleb
the-
corn.
CCC.
Alright.
You were on a massive billboard right outside my apartment for years, man. I'd look out my window and it'd just be Captain Caleb right there in your little piratey uniform. One of those weird hats, you know? It's not like the double bill with all the frilly stuff.
Do you think you have a trifold hat?
No, trifold, but it's only the two. So it's like the really tall one, but like kind of looks like a bell.
Again, like a medieval billboard with just like the like paper. Rolled
It's like
down.
far, far away.
Oh my god.
Starbucks.
Okay.
You were just right outside
Dude, you
my
realize-
apartment. Honestly,
I'm
I
not
have
being
taken
right
a shit in
outside
front
your
of you more times than ever.
You were just
I mean,
right
it
outside.
faced the toilet, faced the window, and it was right there, man.
Yeah. How do you react to having an apparent
Let's move
Fangirl.
on to this.
I've read the little, like your little slogan and all the other stuff while pooping so many times. My God, I think I probably have it memorized.
Oh, God.
I won't right now.
How do you react to this?
I look at you and think of poop.
Yeah, I gotta take a shit now. Hold on.
I can make you do it.
I have conditioned myself.
I will shit your pants.
It's like Pavlov's dog.
Rikiki, I will shit your pants.
It's like Pavlov's dog. It's associated, man.
How does Caleb react?
If you said that, I'd probably shit myself, honestly.
We gotta let Caleb react to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna ignore him.
Are you going to look at Drum?
Yeah, Caleb, Rikiki just keeps talking.
It's like this monologue from earlier.
It's like the monologue. Are you going to ask Drombeer who he is?
Huh?
Are you going to ask Drombeer who he is?
Who are you, Drumbeer?
No. Eat your cornflakes.
That's more rhyme.
Drombeer
It
is
doesn't.
going
I don't know
to
what the marketing team was thinking.
look at also
Well,
you.
the marketing team's just a team of medieval scribes. So.
Well, that's one of the. Okay, I'm not gonna give you my name, but you
Eat your
actually
cornflakes.
probably do know who I am now because
There's
couple
only
hours,
one person I can pinpoint.
a couple hours earlier, you were just talking to a person who claimed to be his sister, and the people in the castle would know who his sister was.
Yeah.
And so you would be able to make that piece and know that his sister is very dead.
Do you want to make an intelligence check to make that
It's
connection?
good for your
Sure.
heart.
Excuse me.
Your sister's death is good for your heart.
Yeah.
No,
Cornflakes. Yeah.
the cornflakes.
Also, I like how Ashton just went into the pantry and never came
Yeah,
back out.
you know. You made the connection.
You did?
The synapses have
Okay.
aligned.
Okay. So yeah, you would know that resident crazy mad scientist. That pretty much anyone who worked with me for like more than a couple of minutes, or like a couple of minutes, yeah. Or
For reference, Ashton is in the closet.
It's
and
a
he is
pantry.
just every once in a while peering out and staring at us very creepily, and we're making eye contact.
Fucking blue eye.
I just see you walk in there and just not come out.
Hey, you're out. We're proud of you. Don't worry. He came out.
Yeah, he's out of the pantry.
Yeah, your pan.
Yeah, I don't know.
Out of the pantry, and he's back in.
And
now.
he went back inside.
Anywho, so another thing, and anyone who works with Drombeer for any extended period of time comes out looking very mortified.
And you
I've
have
seen
been
it.
technically living with
my
him.
face strain a bit. It's like, I'm so glad I was nice to her. Oh my god. I'm so glad I wasn't either of the two others. I'm so glad I was
Well,
nice
that's
to
one of the
her.
things is like whenever Drombeer was like seen out and about the castle, he looked.
For every 2 boxes sold, another is donated to the National Food Bank.
The Drombeer.
Just ignore him.
So, whenever Drombeer would come out of his pit, he looked very tired, like he hadn't slept in weeks.
Oh, but then they changed it for every dollar. They
Because-
donate 2 cents to a charity of your choice.
How about you, walk away?
No, don't do that.
But yeah, he was looks very.
It's like that Subaru. What was the
Debra-
Subaru commercial thing? This is me muttering to myself. You guys continue.
I'm gonna fucking break some.
Yeah.
Man, I
Continue.
100%
The nerve
recycled
divergency is
material.
strong.
Yeah, he was just obviously he's very
The
tired.
box is not the coin.
Looked very tired.
I've obtained Pop Tarts. They're not real Pop Tarts, they're off-brand.
That's good because it's owned by
Good.
Kellogg's. It's made of 100% recycled material. Not the coin, the box.
So but yeah, I'm not gonna give my name specifically.
Unless it's the box they give to the
But-
porkers, I'm not sure. Maybe the coin was recycled.
Yeah, no, Drombeer wouldn't piece together that you would be able to piece together who he is. Because he very often, more times than not, underestimates
have that
people.
Medal of Honor
And so
that
he
was
just
on
doesn't
there?
think you would piece anything together. So he still would think that you have no idea who he is directly.
Do you still have the costume that you wore for it?
Can you use your web and shut
Where
that one up?
where the
I
medals
am
you
going
had
to
in
use
the
my web
picture
and just,
your actual
actually,
medals?
I'm gonna grab my blanket, fucking wrap Rikiki up and just shut him the fuck up.
Alright, cool.
Yes!
Do you want to do a dexterity check to
No, I'm just
not.
gonna be in here like,
Yeah.
I'm still talking, I'm just muffled.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attach a web onto the top of it and shoot it to the ceiling.
Alright.
So she's just dangling upside down.
Okay, that's going to be a dexterity check to get it on the ceiling.
Corn.
18
Where's the metal
flat.
steel? Like,
Yeah,
And I have like a +3 to dex.
yeah, Rikiki is
Oh.
dangling like a good...
Oh, I also remember I only have 1 health right now.
Yeah, Rikiki's dangling like a good 3 feet from the ground, like muffled and like kind of slowly spinning around. You know, like in
Someone vandalized the mascot on there.
It's the good Spider-Man movie that doesn't have Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire. The animated one.
Oh, it is Spider-Verse?
Spider-Verse. When Spider B. Parker, Peter B. Parker is on the like.
Spider-Man man.
It's
Spider-Man
like
it's not Spider-B Man. That's
wrapped
for sure.
using jump ropes and stuff. That's Rikiki, but actually stuck.
Spider-Man man turns into his alter ego superhero Peter Parker. He just normally looks like a shit and then puts on a costume of a regular dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Superman.
I'm gonna start
Swings
making
across
some
the
good
ci-
berries.
Swings across the city by commuting
Okay,
normally.
cool.
Also, I am going to.
And as soon as like I make them, I just give them to.
Alright, you have 10 good
I'm gonna fucking.
You look like Caleb did when Bert walked into him that one
Like,
time.
my mouth and mask unhinged and just.
Oh yeah, that's how you eat. You now have 10 extra
can't see.
HP. What are you gonna
You're in a
do?
bag.
Yeah,
10 extra or like heal.
heal.
Kill.
Yeah,
Kill over.
yeah.
Oh, anyone who wants to, you can have these healing potions for your food items. Like, they tell you how much you heal on them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
That's lit as fuck.
Yeah, it's tasty, bro.
Well, no, you break them across people's heads.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Melee. Yeah, it tells you like a normal healing potion is like 2d4 plus 2. Also, you can tell by the color and the level. Greater healing.
Supreme is 10d4 plus 20.
Nice.
Jesus fuck. I forgot how big this thing is.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
So-
like level 20.
Yeah.
You were going to do something?
Other than tying Rikiki up because. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Just sounds like a Charlie Brown teacher.
Also, I would say that I would also angle, or not angle it, but tie them up above the chasm.
Yeah.
So that if I decide to cut them loose, they're just gonna go plummeting.
Rikiki does
And
it
I'm
too.
gonna leave the
Make sure
area
to-
open so that if they look down, they're gonna see right into the pits of hell.
Yeah, we gotta make
Nice.
sure they be able
They
to
can see the fall to their death.
We're just
Yeah.
planning torture methods.
Look down!
Bitch.
Look down, there's more crystal meth!
I love how he just sounds. I love how he just sounds like a Charlie Brown teacher.
Yeah. Are you gonna do anything else?
I will get all of you.
Grabs knife. No,
I'm gonna get all the healing. Just
Yeah.
absorb it
Are
all.
you gonna do anything?
Are you gonna do anything?
Other than help him heal, no.
No. Alright, cool.
I'm just like
Bert's
the
gonna
nuisance
come
is
back
away.
and be like, what happened?
The nuisance is temporarily away.
Bert is
and
going
we
to be
have a
the
way
only
to
person
torture
in the
them.
party to not know that everyone else knows each other.
Including that he's not from here either.
Yeah.
he just thinks
Everyone else is gonna know that Bert knows nothing, and we know everything about Bert.
No, he's the only one who knows, that Bert.
is.
Yeah.
They all failed.
Yeah. Unless you want to roll like flat intelligence plus proficiency to remember. But you guys didn't
Memory.
make this exact, like, the way that you guys learned that you weren't from the hollow nest was not the same as how he learned it, which is why I was like, oh yeah, Dromvir would make all these connections because he made the connection with Rikiki and then would have made it with you and then would have made it with Bert. And didn't realize that he's indeed a D&D character. Yeah. Nice.
I'm guessing that's where we ended off because it's already 5:16.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
I mean,
I'm
we
just.
can go for as long as you
Yeah.
guys want.
I think we're kind of coming to the end of this session. I can
So maybe
feel it.
like,
Probably should
Unless-
take it, so-
at this
Yeah.
point, it's like all we could do is really explore or continue to talk. So it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could make Wayward Compass.
Or eat it.
Eat it.
you know what I'm gonna do?
Forever
Actually, I'm gonna
now.
have a scary idea. I'm gonna take 2 charms. I'm gonna take
Put them in the bomb.
Storm bomb. I'm gonna take the
Giant
Wayward
potion bottle.
Compass and.
You hollowed it out. It's a giant potion bottle now.
You make the world's biggest Wayward Compass.
Oh my god.
Biggest healing potion
I'm actually
breaker,
gonna
someone
take
said.
Wayward Compass and throw it into my bottle, and I'm gonna potion with it. I'm
What
gonna
are you
mix
going
it
to
with the bug dirt and the crystals and the gross juice, and let's see what else I have in my inventory.
Alright.
What else?
You just get like
No.
a cartoonishly large funnel and
No,
just
okay.
start shoving things.
Okay, I'm not gonna throw the charm in there, but
No.
that's just for fun.
I'm just gonna be
Well,
like,
I'm
I
gonna
just
take-
healed you, man.
I'm gonna put some gross juice in there. I'm gonna put some bug dirt in there. I'm gonna put some crystal shavings in there. I'm also gonna grab my artificer.
No.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna grab my artificer potion, which is I don't know what's in it because I made it overnight out of nothing,
Eat it.
and I'm gonna pour it in there.
What was that?
Artificer
I don't
potion is
remember.
a potion that is worth a flat 7 hit points.
Oh yeah, that's that one. I'm.
Gonna-
Like healing or
Ooh,
just
I have.
no, it's worth the hit points.
no. You gotta use.
You drink and you take 7 hit points flat. No.
You know what is it? You gotta use fermented spider eye, and then it's 7 damage.
Yeah.
Are we making a Minecraft
You
harming
make
potion?
Joni's blessing. But while wearing it, healing
Joni's
spells
blessing.
do not work on you.
Okay. That's
So Joni's blessing means that your AC is going to increase by 5.
okay.
It's 4 charm notches, and it's currently fragile.
Okay. I'm gonna fucking find it.
All right, roll your intelligence check to refine.
300.
7,000.
Somewhere around there.
7.
16.
Yeah, you refine it. It's not unbreakable. Again, this will last 30 to 40-ish minutes.
Do I let that creature in?
No.
Yeah, you have
No.
3 charms you could also refine. You could also still try to potion
I
some
will
more.
actually take the fragile green, fragile strength. I will potion those together.
You're gonna
Just to see
potion.
what fucking happen.
Alright.
Strength.
Whenever I touch someone, I take all.
I can punch the money out of you.
I'll punch you so hard you turn into money.
That's what you do.
Fragile
with me.
lunch money. Fragile lunch money.
Thanks for the lunch money, bug. I'll buy your lunch.
This. That would be funny, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I yoink your water? When you
I
go
start-
out?
Yeah, I'm gonna have you
Yeah.
roll the potion, not using the
Commercials.
D100 because you already potioned, but with the
Okay.
D20.
Use it if you want to, though.
Intelligent?
Yeah, sure.
20.
Yeah, you make. I'm gonna say, this isn't unbreakable, but it's much stronger than the 2 fragile charms. You make Thorns of Agony.
Oh, sweet, I'm an agony.
Yeah, so every time you get hit with a physical attack, or every time you get hurt more than 5 damage, the people around you must make a dexterity saving throw or take half of the damage that they just dealt you.
I didn't hear a word you just
Okay.
said. I heard 5
So-
damage.
Alright, so if you take 5 or more damage, and it is 5 or more damage regardless, anyone within 5 feet of you must make a dexterity saving throw or take half of the damage you just took.
Oh, that's hot.
Should it be like Thorn Whip?
Do you want it to be Thorn Whip or half
Or do you
damage?
want it to be this?
Where I just immediately, I can just thorn whip them if they hurt me.
Well, I would say that
What?
it's
It's
like
no.
I would say it's like
Oh,
if,
it's treated as thorn whip.
no. Like if someone attacks you past that threshold, you can either get the deal immediately half that damage back to them, or I would say you just get to it's like a instant cast of Thorn Whip at them.
Yeah, that would be.
That'd be-
That
Like,
also.
you'd still have to roll to attack, and then it would still carry out as normal, but
Yeah.
it would just be an instant cast.
I like
of
that.
it.
I like that better.
So do you want to do that instead of the half damage?
Yes.
Okay.
I think that'd be cool.
Cool. Yeah, I was gonna say that just sounds sick because we've
Yeah.
already been using Thorn Whip all year.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's Thorns of Agony, and it'll last about 20-ish minutes.
Okay, I'll try to refine that.
You're gonna roll.
Is it fragile or is it not?
It's
Is it-
fragile.
Okay.
It's anything that isn't unbreakable is fragile, but it lasts different amounts of
Also,
times.
I think we should be able to use, when making potions, either charm or wild magic potions. That's how we could use this.
21.
Yeah, it's unbreakable.
Let's go.
Yeah. You now have one unbreakable charm, and did you refine Wayward Compass?
I did not.
Okay, Wayward Compass lasts 5 minutes, and then you have Sharp Shadow that lasts about 30 to 40-ish minutes.
Okay, I'd like to,
And now you have Thorn of Agony that lasts about forever. It lasts about forever, and then you had something else. I don't know.
Can I spend like this time just refining all of them as far as I can?
Yeah. Do you guys just want to take a long rest, and that'll be the end of the session?
Yeah.
And if you do that, then everything that you have becomes unbreakable. So now you know exactly how to get back to Dirtmouth.
Eat it, eat it, eat it.
Eat it.
We leveled
Up.
Oh, we leveled up. Shit, no kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we get
You guys are the most.
Yeah.
We killed that boss like super quick in the
only took
session.
3 sessions. No.
No. Like it literally took one session and then like 5 minutes on either end of the other two.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it would have been killed earlier, but there was something going on. Last
wasn't
session.
awake.
Dropveer wasn't awake, and that was
Caleb
it.
had a brain fart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone was working as they
And
usually
acid.
do. That boss would have
And
been
acid.
melted.
Yeah. All right. So that's it
Yeah.
for the
sounds
session.
Number 10?
Number 10.
good. Number.
Number.
Numero number.
Number 10. I don't remember what number is. There's a specific word for number.
Numero.
That's Spanish.
Yeah, numero.
I'm not speaking of.
Spaniard.
I'm not speaking your Romance languages. All right. Anyways, have a nice whatever. Have a nice.
Happy New Year.
Happy.
Yeah. Happy New Year.
It's the 1st of January, and I want to die.
Goodbye.